Big up Spurs fans near and far. Big up everybody. It's the weekend. Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Oh. Tell me what you got, Postecoglou. Tell me what you got, my club. Tell me what you got, El Club. Yes, tell me what you got the day after tomorrow. I'm back in the location. We've got another episode of Step to the Mic, and I'm delighted to meet you on a day after basically Hotspur way batted up those Swedish elves. Big up to everyone locked in, locked on. You know what time it is. It is Step to the Mic. I want to talk about the fact that Tottenham is showing more ambition in the market than the Red Tottenham, than the Spicy Spurs, you know, Scotch Bonnet FC, AK Red Hot Chili Peppers. What one for Arsenal? What are they doing? What are they doing in the transfer window? I've got Arsenal fans trying to chat to me. You can't chat to me. What do you want to chat to me about? So big up to everyone that's locked in, locked on. Big up to you. You can see the StreamYard link is there. I want to talk about Piccadilly. I want to talk about Liverpool. I want to talk about Villa. I want to talk about all of that. Big up Jay Green's in the building. There's no well. You said, Deji, almost, you must win on Sunday. Bro, I already told you. Don't be talking to me about the league when you know that my club is in for the treble. Speak to me about my club. Big up Adam in the building. Big up everybody in the location. I want to know. Talk to me. I want to hear from Plymouth fans shaking their bum violently. What's going down? But I got my first guest. Ibrahim is in the building. Yes, Ibrahim.
Yo, what you saying?
Bro, what are you saying, my brother?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I saw your stream on first. I saw your stream yesterday. How you were so shameless.
Shameless about what, bro?
Saying bring on Liverpool.
Let me tell you why, bro. What you've got to understand, and the mistake that people make, and I think, Ibrahim, you might have to just take the L and accept that you've also fallen into the same trap. The mistake you're making is you're conflating Tottenham's league form with our cup form. If you look at us just in the cup, we are moving mad. That doesn't mean I'm happy with Postecoglou. That doesn't mean I like what's going on at my club. But there is something in the air. There's something in the atmosphere. And I just think the way we beat you in that first leg, don't be surprised.
That wasn't anything special. You got lucky one moment. That's it.
Bro,
it was nothing special, honestly.
Ibrahim, can I be real?
Go on.
Are you a shameless guy?
I'm not shameless. I'm just stating facts.
So let's state fact. You fielded your strongest possible team that day. Sure.
Not strongest. We literally had 3 changes in our club.
Who was missing?
Jota was missing. Oh, yeah, Jota played actually.
Jota played. Yeah, go on. So who was missing?
Canati didn't start. No, Trent didn't start.
Trent was on the bench, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
Now, let me tell you,
I know.
None of my Udogie didn't start for me. No.
What do you mean? Endo played centre back for most of the game, bro.
Bro, Endo came on second half. What I'm trying to say to you is, if you're trying to talk about your team, then that is shameless because Tottenham had no team and we batted you up.
He didn't bat us up though. He didn't bat us up.
You lost 1-0 to a depleted Tottenham team with your full strength team.
You know what? I just gotta hold it. Yeah.
You have to hold it, bro. You lost.
Yeah.
So that's why I said yesterday, Ibrahim, bring on your club. Bring on Anfield.
So are you gonna result Anfield then? Are you gonna result Anfield?
Yeah, we are. Bro, I don't know how we're gonna do it.
You're on Budge, bro.
Let me be real.
You're smoking Budge, bro.
Let me know.
You're smoking Budge. I'm telling you now.
Tottenham, hear it now, because SG's in the back, and I don't know why SG's laughing, because you know I'm telling the truth. Tottenham is playing Newcastle in the final. Hold that.
Okay, mate. All right.
And let me also tell you, Ibrahim,
right.
and this is a compliment to Liverpool. You guys don't even give a damn about the Carabao Cup this season, so stop lying. That's why you're going to get boxed by my team. Big up Stephen, big up Rob in the building. You're getting boxed by my team. Bro, I just saw your team get slapped up.
Deji. To be fair, though.
Ibrahim, I didn't expect to see any Liverpool fan this week. Do you know why?
Why?
You tell me. What did you do against PSV?
Oh, God, you're shameless, bro. We played our C team.
Bro?
We had players missing that day.
Bro? We played our C team against you.
Oh, my days.
I lie? You're trying to troll me. But
I'm not trolling you, bro. I ain't trolling you. What are you talking about?
Did you not play PSV this week? What did you do?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we lost.
Right. There you go.
So we topped our champion. We topped the league phase anyway. Like,
bro, we're through.
That game did not matter.
Yeah, bro.
That game did not matter.
All I give a damn about is we're in 3 competitions, bro. Are you guys winning the league or are you guys falling off?
We're winning the league.
Sure, yeah?
Yes.
I don't know. Something look a bit suspicious about your club.
Well, do you think we'll be Bournemouth tomorrow?
I actually think you get slapped up by Bournemouth, to be honest. And that's my manager. My manager is in for the Tottenham job. I've got Bournemouth. Are you away to Bournemouth?
Yeah, we're away.
No, you're getting slapped.
To be fair though, Deji.
Hey, if you got any sense.
Can I say something? Can I say something quick? At the same time, yeah, even though I think we'll beat you, man, next week in the second leg, it would be funny to see you lot win a trophy before Arsenal. In the Arteta's,
I think it's
in the last 5 years, it would actually be funny. In a way, it'd be funny. In a way,
bro,
I'd love to see it happen. I can't lie.
I think it's funny, and I think it's also written in the stars that Tottenham need to do this and slap up, win a trophy before Arsenal. Northside came out with some chest. Do you think you're going to win a trophy before Arsenal? I'm thinking, look at this guy. Tell him to hush his budgie banting. But bro, let me tell you this, Ibrahim, though. Regardless of what we do to you next week, I still want you lot to win the league.
Thank you.
You got to respect that. Do you get me? I think you deserve to win the league. You're the best team in the league. But if I'm being real with you, and I'm only going to be real with you, I am scared that you, man, might bottle it and allow this red Tottenham to come through.
You think? Oh, nah, I ain't worried about Arsenal, you know.
Generally, I'm actually worried, bro.
I'm more worried about Nottingham Forest doing something to us than Arsenal. Bro. I don't rate Arsenal like that.
And I think I said that, but no, after they got slapped up by Bournemouth, I knew they weren't legit.
Okay. First. Two, at one point, you did. Yeah.
Beat Bournemouth, you win the league. Lose to Bournemouth, and I think.
You think the start race back on, yeah?
Yeah. If you lose to Bournemouth, it's
fair enough. No. I heard that.
But big up Ibrahim. What's your prediction for tomorrow, though? What's your prediction?
We'll win 2-1.
So for me, Bournemouth, they scored what, 5 was it against Nottingham Forest?
Yeah, 5-0. To be fair, that centre back for Bournemouth, that 19-year-old Dean Huijsen, whatever his name is, he's a baller still.
He's calm.
Kluivert, Semenyo, Dango.
Bruv, I'm not gonna lie.
Bournemouth have been bad enough.
I think tomorrow's going to be your best game. In fact, I'm going to do a watch along for that game. I've decided I'm doing a watch along because that's my manager. I need Ariola at my club. I'm going to do it because of what you just said. I'm doing a watch along for that game.
No, he's a good manager. No, I rate him as well.
Beat Bournemouth, win the league, lose to Bournemouth, and you man just might let that red Tottenham team come through, and that's what I'm scared of, bro. I'm not even
worried about. Honestly, I'm not worried about Arsenal. That's why. I'm worried. If it was Man City,
he's gonna chat rubbish, but really and truly, Arsenal look like they might just stink this thing out and do a last minute run. I don't want that, bro. I really don't want.
Man said Arsenal. Do you think they beat Man City at the weekend?
Bro, Man City's rubbish, bro. Come on, bro. Let's not talk about them. I don't talk about any Manchester clubs. Don't tell me about City. Don't tell me about Plymouth. Don't tell me about Italy. I'm
telling you now, Arsenal are not beating Man City this weekend. I'm telling you this now. Man City will somehow get a result. I'm telling you.
Yeah. All right.
They will. I'm telling you. Trust.
Well, Ibrahim, I really hope you're right, bro.
Deji, do you rate Arsenal's attack? Quick question before I go. Do you rate Arsenal's attack? So I don't rate that. Apart from Ethan and Moira, I don't rate their attack. And Saka.
The Red Tottenham's attack is as dusty as my club. Honestly, it's as dusty as my club.
Man said the Red Tottenham.
Do you know who it is though? Ethan Wanyeri is a
yeah, that's it. Him and Saka, those are the only two players I rate.
Martinelli is a waste man. Trossard.
Even Odegaard's moving suspect. Odegaard's been suspect.
Odegaard's been suspect, and these guys try to. This is why I don't smoke the budgie banter with these guys. I was telling them last season that Odegaard was rubbish, and they tried to lie to me. Look at him. That is the real
Ethan's better than him. Do you think Ethan's better than him?
Yeah, 100% Ethan.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you see my young G's yesterday?
Mikey Moore. Nah, that's one. I saw the third goal. Yeah, he's cold.
Arsenal got 2. We've got 7 youngers.
I saw the black
Ajayi.
That you.
We got Archie. We got Bergval. We got Dorrington. We got Scarlett. That's long. It's long. It's too much.
How old's Dane Scarlett? He's been around for a minute, hasn't he?
Who?
How old's Dane Scarlett? He's been around for a minute though.
He's like
I saw he's been around since Mourinho, innit? He was there under Mourinho, innit?
He's really 19, bro. He's 19.
Oh no, right, 19. I thought it was a bit old. I thought it was like 21.
Nah, bro. Nah, these are all young guys.
I thought it was 21 to be fair.
Scarlett's 20, but that's still young, bro. Under 21.
Yeah, no, that's young.
Yeah, it's under 21, bro. He's a baller. But yeah, no, Ibrahim, big up to you. Well, I hope you guys do your job. Do your job. If you get beat by Bournemouth, to be fair, if you man get through, I'll be here next week, bro. If you're doing a step to the mic next Friday, I'll be here. Every week, we're not without a doubt. Make sure you turn up, though.
Yeah, I'll turn up, bro.
Man praise, do you know what I mean?
I'll turn up.
All right. Well, big up to Ibrahim in the building.
Take care, man. Take care.
He don't give a damn about that dusty Red Tottenham team. He's confident, although when I asked him, is he going to win against Bournemouth, he kind of hesitated a little bit. So he knows. For me, I'm doing a watch-along for the Bournemouth-Liverpool game because that's my manager. Yeah? Areola, I've been telling you about Areola from the beginning of the season. Shameless. That, what's his name? Lee Judges is saying that he wants Areola as his manager for Arsenal next. Shameless brothers. Shameless. So big up to everyone in the location. I'm bringing through SG. SG's in the building. Yes, my brother. Long time. Good to see you.
How are you, bro?
Bro, I'm in a better mood than I was a couple of weeks ago. I'm not going to lie. I'm vexed. But what I've had to do is I've had to compartmentalize certain things with regard to my club and performances. So if you're going to come at me, you can come at me via the league. I can take that smoke, but no one can chat to me about trophies. No one, nobody can chat to me about trophies and see what I'm doing this season, bro. So just respect it. Yes, SG, talk to me.
Yeah, bro. Remember on the stream against Hoffenheim? Was it against Hoffenheim you faced in the Europa League? When I was putting a comment, domination in the championship. You tell me I don't have the guts to tell you your face, bro. I'm telling you straight to your face, domination in the championship. You dusty club, bro.
Can I just say something to you though?
SG?
Because I don't know how you've all of a sudden got positive about your club. You man are the worst. You man are officially one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. What you're telling me about? Look, I would say even if Tottenham gets relegated and we do the treble, that's a better season than you, man.
Bro, I'm not trying.
If we win the treble and get relegated, is that better than Arsenal this season? Yes or no?
What did you say?
If Tottenham get relegated with the treble, is that a better season than Arsenal? Yes or no?
Well, you won.
Given what we know about your club,
you won 3 trophies. If we end up trophies loss, yes, you had a better season technically because you won 3 trophies.
Yeah.
But
so right now, bro, who would you say is having a better season at the moment between us?
Nobody has won yet.
Huh?
No one has won yet.
No, but in terms of the trajectory.
This trajectory rubbish. All right, Arsenal, because we're competing Mathematically, yeah.
Competing with what?
The league.
But you don't even believe you're competing for the league, though.
No, but mathematically, we're only 6 points Liverpool game in hand.
Yeah, yeah. 6 points behind Liverpool, and what you think you can?
Game in hand. No, I'm not gonna win, but I'm not gonna act.
So do you think that your team can beat Plymouth on the weekend?
Bro, our attack is very dusty, bro. We can't even score a goal.
Yeah, that's what. Why? So SG, help me out here, because I know you're one of the real Arsenal supporters, and we banter, and you were right to banter me about my club. Yeah. What is going on with all the other brothers in the chat? Then you can see the comments. They're shaking their bum violently. People like Stephen Gilchrist, this brother here, he's one of the most shameless brothers I've ever met in my life. What's wrong with this brother? SG, tell me what's wrong with this brother right now. What is he shaking his bum about for the red Tottenham, the spicy Spur, Scots Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers? What is he talking about? What is wrong with this guy?
Bro, I'll tell you, second place ain't no different to 15th because we ain't doing nothing.
Tell him, bro.
But
tell this brother. Oh my days.
It's one on the comment section named Jordan, bro, telling me the conversation is dry, I'm a bit slow. Bro, I just came from work, bro. I'm very tired. What do you expect me?
Allow it, man. He's very tired, man. He's been working. Come on, Jordan, man. Show love.
Bro, man. Jordan, if you have the guts, show your face, then. Instead of hiding like a little pussy, yeah?
Nah. Apologies. Jordan, apologies, please, from the chat.
I don't need an apology. I don't need an apology.
I didn't even see that.
Apology, bro. English isn't my first language. It's a secondary language. At least I have the guts to show myself.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, it's banter. Okay. I apologize.
Big up to you and his banter. Thank you.
I apologize to Jordan. I apologize.
Yeah, and unapplicable. NA says respect. Big up everyone in the chat. Thank you for showing love. Look, tell this brother Stephen, make sure you come on. You know, make sure you come on. I'm in the mood for it today. I'm in the mood. FG, tell these cronies why you're vexed with them, because in the end, it doesn't really matter. They ain't doing jack like Linkin Park. Do you get what I'm saying? What's wrong with these guys?
Bro, you remember the transfer window we were linked with Ollie Watkins? Another PR stunt.
Did you guys put in the bid for Ollie Watkins? Was that you guys?
Small screen. It's also small screen, yeah? You know what we did after we put bid on Ollie Watkins? We put on another merch collection.
Bruv, can I just... Do you know what disappoints me? What disappoints me is the fact that it's been 3 years and you've done the same thing after and after, time and time again. Have you not learned? If not now, when? Why Arsenal? Why do you do this?
Brother, listen, brother. If I was the owner and we have fan base as thick as pig shit, of course I will make a lot of money, just put a lot of merch and fake positivity. It's an easy money scheme.
It is. And you know what? You're right. And I think these guys legitimately think that you guys are mugs. You man are mugs.
Unfortunately, majority are a bunch of mugs, yeah? But how is it possible? High season ticket prices and we can't even buy world-class players.
Bruv, you man are rubbish, man. Look at what is being linked with Tottenham now. We are about to get that Mathys Tel over the line from Bayern Munich. Thank goodness.
Come on.
We finally got a baller.
Come on, bro. He's young, bro. You need players who can hit the ground running. You need players to actually win a relegation battle.
Do you know why he doesn't play at Bayern Munich? One brother told me in the chat, it's simply because of Elise. He's a baller, bro. He's sick. When you see Mathys Tel, the other person that we're about to bring in is Fikayo Tomori. What a player. What a player. I saw this brother have Kane in his pocket in the Champions League. 2 bad mans. What are you, man, doing, though? What are you, man, doing? You know what it is, SG? I'm with you. I'm frustrated. I hate Arsenal. I hate you guys. You never do what you're supposed to do. Spicy Tottenham. Red Tottenham. Scott Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Come on, get a player in before Monday.
Bro, I don't think we call ourselves Tottenham because at least you sign a player.
You know what I'm saying, bro? We've signed.
That's embarrassing.
You man haven't.
Bro,
I'm so disappointed, man.
Bro, listen. Olise is another player that I actually wanted to football club. He had a release cost of 45 million in case you qualify for Champions League. So why do we buy him then? Instead, we bought Raheem Shillings, yeah? Another version, you have seen another version of Raheem Sterling, Raheem the Dream.
Bro, that's shocking.
Brother, I have seen this same charade over 15 years, bro. Remember we were linked to Luis Suarez, 40 million, £1.
Yeah.
Gonzalo Higuain went to Napoli. William Carvalho, we need to reinforce the defensive midfielder, yeah? He went to Real Betis. Jan Envia, Julian Draxler.
You man, honestly, that's why when people say I take it out, he's doing miracles at your club. Really, he is. To get you man second, to get you saying we're competing for the league, even though we know you're not competing for the league. The fact that he's even doing that, man, you got to give the man a statue. Because that is one of the dustiest teams I've ever seen in my life. You, man, are dusty. No Arsenal brother can chat to you.
I have to rebuttal you. I'm sorry.
Never again.
I'm sorry. Arteta doesn't deserve any credit at all. I'm sorry.
That team is rubbish, though.
But he bought them. Who bought Havertz?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, he bought Havertz as a midfielder.
And he brought in Sterling. I don't know what he saw. What did he see in Sterling when he brought him in?
Bro,
what did he think was going to happen?
You know why? Because as soon as Muppets like Charles Watts or PR journalists mentioned, "Oh, we ain't gonna buy no players," the fans accepting the bare minimum. Yeah, as long as he's better than our players. What? Can we buy quality players instead? Instead, we're gonna play. Oh, at least he's better than Martinelli or Trotsard. No,
you're not about. Nah, bro. The truth is, SG. I think you're right. You lot aren't about that life. P White says you are smoking Budgie Banton, sir. You're the one smoking Budgie Banton on an empty stomach, bro. SG is speaking facts. You men are dusty. I would be vexed if I was an Arsenal fan right now. I'd be fully pissed off.
You want to hear another quote?
Tell me your quote and tell me your prediction for the weekend before I bring mapping into the building.
My thoughts want to hear my prediction.
Yeah. Tell us, bro.
Yeah.
I know what's happening.
Bro, I have seen. The funny thing is, I don't know why fan base not revolting or protesting against this football club. Who hired Arteta? The Cronkies.
Yeah.
Who the one who say I didn't buy Arsenal to win trophies? Stan Kroenke.
Yeah. As
soon as we finished outside the top four, the Kroenke spent money. What happened now? As soon as we criticize Kroenke, no, you can't criticize Kroenke. He spent the money. Spending money is the bare minimum. Arsenal fan pays the highest ticket price in Europe. Selling merch for winning FL. Spending money is the bare minimum.
I think if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be more pissed than the Spurs fans right now. Because you man have an opportunity to do something and make history, and you man just won't do it. But it's all right. Listen, what's your prediction for the weekend?
It would be a draw.
I don't. I think you get slapped by these brothers, you know. I think you get smacked.
Bro, listen, bro.
I don't trust you, man.
I'm gonna tell you this trust process why it's rubbish, yeah? 5 years I've been wasting my time. I've seen Chelsea win a Champions League. I've seen Man City win a 4P. I've seen Liverpool win a Premier League. I have seen West Ham win a Conference League.
You can see Tottenham is on odds on for the treble as well. Put that in there.
Nah. Even if you go to the final, you get slapped by Newcastle. I'm sorry.
Don't do that. Just say yes and
bro. If you win, I'll come to your stream. I'll tell hands up. I was wrong. I can admit it.
Okay, well, all right, no problem. Bro, I hope you man get murked by Plymouth on the weekend, just so that I can just laugh.
I hope you get relegated, bro.
Bro, bite me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that.
I will celebrate your demise.
Tottenham is more likely to win a trophy than Arsenal this season. Just hold that. Hold that.
You're a shameless brother. You're a shameless brother. Yeah, I know.
Say what you like. You not made me like this. You made me like this. I can't even lie. But big up SG in the building. We're gonna agree to disagree tonight. I don't give a damn. Hold that. Hold that. Don't be telling me Tel rejected us. Tel is a waste man. He wants to go to Piccadilly because they probably offered more money. He's an idiot. He's not about his football career. He's about the money.
He wants to come to Tottenham, bro.
People.
He wants to come to. He wants to be digi, bro.
No,
Domination,
he wants to get paid a lot of money to do nothing. He's crap anyway, bro. He's rubbish. Tell him to get out if he's.
Tel wants to come. Tel wants to come to meet Deji, bro. I know. I bet it, as soon as he signed the introduction, domination, the location.
Bruv, he could really change his career if he just fixed up and looked sharp. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but SG, thank you, bro. It's been good catching up as usual. Make sure you're back here next week. We will see Wagwan between us, my brother.
Brother.
Yeah, we got SG in the building. That's my bro, SG. He, do you know what? He was saying chest and he weren't saying chest. He don't believe in his club. Big up to SG. Let me just bring Mapping in, and then I got Stephen Gilchrist. Stephen, let me just warn you. Yeah, you better just take note, because the way you're gonna get chopped up this evening is looking long for you already. Big up Mapping, my bro, in the building.
What's up, Daisy? How are you? How are you, Daisy?
I'm good. I'm in a good place because I've had to compartmentalize what's going on at my club. Obviously, I think about the league. Obviously, I'm vexed about my league situation, but no one can talk to me about what we're doing in the cups right now. Do you get what I'm saying? More likely to win a treble. I remember I coined the treble months ago. I ain't jumping on some bandwagon yesterday. I've been saying this for months. Do you get what I'm saying? Because some of us,
I get you, man.
It's not smoking budgie banting. Some of us, it's not doing a Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. But
absolutely.
You seem gentle. So you're a Tottenham fan?
Yeah, of course I'm a Tottenham fan, man. I've been Tottenham fan since
How do I know? I could just tell by the way that you feng shuied. You know what I mean? You had a cool aura about you, bro. Talk to me.
Thank you, man. Yeah, Daisy, I've been watching his stream since quite long, You were quite funny and entertaining to watch the way you do your live watch alongs, We only get to interact with you, and it was quite fun to watch you watch along and see the game, Like you resemble our feelings, like how we feel about our club. Sometimes we feel happy and sometimes we feel sad. It's all black and white, Big up to you, Daisy, man.
No, big up to you, Mapping. Big up. Mapping, are you in the same school of thought? Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people say to me, are you anged in? I'm still anged out. Don't get it twisted.
No.
While he's there, I want him to do what he's got to do.
You're talking about ends, Daisy. Like when ends first came in, let's talk about pre-ends era, right? We finished eighth when Conte resigned and Mason took over, right? And Harry Kane left before Ends even began his season, right?
Yeah.
And it was all doom and gloom. We were quite sad. Like club was in a sudden breaking point. Like I don't know what season was awaiting for us when Kane left and everything went toxic, When this Ends guy came on, and I watched his preseason, right? And it was amazing to watch his football. Like you saw against Barcelona, where Skip scored, I think, 2 goals, right?
Mm-hmm.
That game was amazing. Like I never felt something special about it, right? And he went 10 games unbeaten, and that was one of the most joyous moments of my life. Like I couldn't believe what I was watching, man. Like the football was amazing to watch, and we got injuries, right?
Yeah.
And I think our form dipped on.
But are you saying that? But do you believe that narrative? Is it the injuries? Or is it more than the injuries, if you know what I mean?
I think when I look on that factor, I think it's both. We don't have a center back, to cover ourselves. Like Dragusin is playing mostly with Archie Gray, right? But when you look upon Ange's tactics, he isn't flexible enough to adapt his tactics. Sometimes he's too naive to counteract opposition, what they're gonna move. He isn't quite aligned with opposition. I think it's both, but when Ange gets all of his players, I think we'll be quite good to go.
Yeah. I hope so, bro, because I just felt that I want to be proved wrong, Mapping.
Yeah,
so
of course.
As much as I'm excited about seeing Romero back, Van der Ven back, Udogie back, I think he was saying that some of these players will be back in the next 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
We were still kind of losing under them. What we were doing is we were doing domination in the
Yeah,
location,
yeah. I mean that. Yeah,
but we were still losing.
yeah. We were losing games, man.
You know
We
what
were
I'm saying?
playing.
But there's no
Like, we were.
guarantee. We probably
Yeah,
wouldn't have lost as much games as we have already. But I'm not.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not. I don't believe that all of a sudden our players come
yeah.
back
Of
and we're
course.
going to win the rest of the games to the end of the season. I'm not buying that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's talking about our squad isn't that great. We are mostly a mid-table team up to fifth to sixth, right? Top four is a hard push for us, right? And I think with players coming back, it isn't that we'll go brilliant, we'll beat everybody, we'll struggle games, but I think we'll be quite good. Not we won't struggle like as of now, but I think we will be quite good. As you can see, Dragusin, man, he can't pass the ball, he gives the ball away. And
He's rubbish.
yeah, Dragusin has been really poor this season. Last season, I thought he was good. He had the benefit of doubt. We didn't watch him that much play, and I thought he would be good for us, man. But he struggled massively this season. He's been a letdown, man.
No, 100%. And bro, just
Yeah,
before I bring on Stephen, I want to ask you a
yeah,
couple
all
of
right,
questions.
man. Yeah, sure, man. Go for it.
There's two questions. First of all, let's deal with this idiot Tel. Tel from Bayern Munich has
Oh
decided.
fuck, man.
He's a crap player anyway. He's rubbish.
Uh,
Can you just confirm that Tel's rubbish? Because I don't know what
yeah,
people are trying to tell me in the chat. He rejected. Good. Let me tell you another player that didn't come to Spurs that we tried to
fuck
get.
that guy, man.
And
Yeah.
I'm so glad we didn't get him. Lolo. Do you remember
Zaniolo.
Lolo? That
No, I haven't watched
was
of him.
Spurs? Look at that guy. That is Mathys Tel. He's crap. We just dodged a bullet, a golden one. Yeah, we
My
just
God,
dodged
man.
a bullet. So don't worry about Mathys Tel rejecting Spurs. We rejected this brother. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Get it out of my way
Yeah.
about rejecting Spurs. We don't want you, bro. We rather start Mikey Moore.
Yeah,
You know
Mikey
what
Moore
I'm
is
saying?
better than this prick, man.
Mathys
Mikey
Tel
Moore is
sitting
better,
on the
man.
bench, shaking his bum. He just wants to go to Piccadilly and get paid
Yeah.
to do nothing. Waste,
Yeah,
man.
it's definitely that he wants more wages, and we are prepared to pay
Yeah.
that high amount of wage,
Bro,
It's simple as that.
For me, Mathys Tel is worth 60 grand a week, not a penny more.
Yeah. And
I
I
would
think
have
we're
paid that clown 65 bags a week.
yeah, man. And we are overpaying his transfer fee way too much. 60 million for that guy is way
Nothing.
too much, man. I think we can get a lot better player with 60 million. I think we can get Umbuemo, We can get
Let's go get a real player. Even
yeah,
Wissa. Wissa, we're still
yeah,
linked with Wissa. I would prefer Wissa to this silly
yeah,
boy.
Wisa.
Like,
But
let's be
Wisa
real.
is quite old, Wisa is quite old. He's 29 years old. I would prefer
can-
Alex Baena from Villarreal than that guy.
him, for real, he can be. But I'm just thinking, who can
Yeah.
hit the ground running now to the end of the season?
Yeah,
maybe
I think
next-
if I was Tottenham, then I would go all full throttle for Alex Baena. He's a really good player. And Bakayoko can be a good shout as well from PSV.
Yeah, no, like, sure.
Yeah, I think
Bro,
Till is a good player, don't get me wrong, but I haven't seen much of him play,
is it? Bro, get him
Yeah.
out, man. Get him waste, man.
Yeah.
Bro, last question.
All right, man.
So I'm not so shameless, I guess is probably the right word to use.
I hear you.
To think that because we're a big team, Stephen,
Yeah.
that we could avoid relegation. But I want to hear from you because you sound very objective. You sound very calm. As a Spurs fan, as someone who's objective,
Yeah, definitely, man.
can you see Spurs going down?
It's tough, like we lost against Leicester. That was really a breaking point for us. Like we shouldn't have lost the game against Leicester, man. It puts us in a really, really difficult spot. Now Everton are 1 point below us, and how far ahead we are from like Ipswich and all. Are we 8 points clear?
Right. It's about that, but it's close.
Yeah, it's close, man.
A bit too close, bro.
Yeah. Ipswich are closing the gap on us, and we played him next within a couple of games. After Brentford, I think we played him, right? We play Ipswich away, and that'll be a tough game, man.
Yeah.
Anything can happen, man. I'm not so sure that we can avoid, but I don't think we'll get relegated. I think we'll beat Southampton at home. Well, don't know. We might beat Brentford as well. We might beat Brentford.
I don't know if we beat Brentford this weekend.
I think we'll beat Brentford. I think we'll beat Brentford.
Even with a full team, I would think that today game against Brentford.
We have to beat Brentford, bro. We have to beat them. I think I have the confidence that we can go to their ground, and we can play them off the park, and we can win them, man. We can win them.
I'm going to be real with you. Even if we had all our players fit, Brentford is a dodgy game.
Yeah, of course, it's gonna be a really tough game, but I think if we play our game, like how we played yesterday, and if our youngsters step up, then I think we can win a game against
I hope
Brentford,
so.
man.
Mapping,
Yeah,
I
man.
hope so. So you're confirming. So you didn't quite answer though. Are we staying up?
Yeah, we're staying up. We're not getting down. No chance. We're not going down.
I hope so. I really hope so. Treble?
Yeah, we're
The
not
treble on?
going.
Is the treble on?
Talking about treble, man, we have a chance in few trophies like Anfield away. We're just one step from a final, but I have massive doubt about winning anything this season, man.
So you don't think we'll
That's
win
me.
any trophy this season?
We might win a Carabao Cup, but Europa League, I don't have a confidence in it. I think we can win a Carabao Cup if we beat Liverpool. I think we can do well in final, but I have a massive doubt over winning any silverware this season, man. Still, our
Yeah,
squad is too small,
yeah,
too fragile. That's what
yeah.
I mean.
Well, bro, let look. Stranger things have happened in football. I think
Yeah, of
we're on
course,
the
man.
same side of the draw. Well, it's us or Man U, and I just hope we don't get Galatasaray for the Europa League. As long as we don't play Galatasaray, I'll take on any of
Yeah,
those
man.
other.
Yeah. No, talking about, I think we'll face Real Sociedad or Galatasaray. Let's be real, right? We for
I want Michelin. I want Michelin or whatever they're
I
called.
think the AZ Alkmaar and the other team will go out, right? I think we'll face either Galatasaray and Real. I didn't want to face Sociedad, right? They're
I don't
really
want to
tough.
play Sociedad. If we play
Yeah,
Sociedad, we're getting batted up. If we play
yeah.
Galatasaray, we're
I
getting
think Galatasaray will be quite easier game than Sociedad because they're from Turkey, right? Turkish league isn't that great. Yeah,
yeah,
I think players are quite average over there. I think we can beat Galatasaray,
yeah,
but the Spanish team, man, it will be really tough to
yeah,
beat them, man.
yeah.
To
Avoid
go through.
Sociedad. But maybe
Yeah,
we surprise everybody and show
yeah,
them
we can do some.
how to
Yeah,
beat a Spanish team.
yeah, man. Anything can happen, but talking about the Spanish team, the Bundesliga team, I don't want to face them in the knockout round.
No,
Let's
you're right.
play a Swedish team or a Denmark team or Turkish team, man.
Well, the
We don't
only
want to face teams from Europe.
no, we don't. I agree. The only positive thing is at least we have something to talk about. If we start getting knocked out of these trophies,
Man,
this
it's really
season
tough to take.
turns into a disaster,
Yeah,
literally
man. Yeah.
overnight. You know what I'm saying? So
Like literally, like if we got knocked out against Coventry, like it was so close. We're so close of getting knocked out. Just Spain saved us, man. Just Spain and Kulusevski saved us that day. Like
yeah,
if we got out of trophy, if we got out of cups this early, then no way that Ange would survive this long, man. He would have been sacked already.
no,
I think.
for real. Well,
Yeah, man.
Mapping, big up. It was a pleasure meeting you, chatting with you. You
Yeah,
really,
it was fun talking to you as well, man.
uh,
I think it's my first
um,
time coming in this sort of show and talking with someone else, and I decided to have a go with you, man. And
yeah,
it
man.
was
Why
worth
not,
it,
man?
man. Yeah,
This is what it's here for, and
yeah,
make sure we make it a regular. Because let's
yeah,
hopefully
man.
when we touch base next Friday, hopefully we're laughing at the fact that we're in the final and we can tell all these cronies in the chat, "I told you so," and also that we beat Brentford. Let's
Yeah,
hope for
man.
that, my brother.
Yeah, well, man. Hopefully we'll be beaming with joy and celebrating, man. We're in a final. We're off to Wembley, and we're all singing together, man. And we're
Exactly.
all beaming with joy. That's we all hope for as being as a
I
fan,
am.
man.
I am ready, man. I just
Yeah,
want to
man.
have one up on the red Tottenham. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and as a
But big
fan,
up, Mappin.
the last thing I want to say, man, as a
Yeah,
fan, like yesterday's game was one of the best Tottenham game to watch, man. Like three of our academic kids, you have one of our own scoring, man. I couldn't that reciprocate that feeling like how I felt, man, seeing those guys score, and especially Mikey Moore, man. I was really, really delighted for him, man, to see him score his first
it was,
goal, man. Yeah, Mikey
bro.
Moore is a really talented player, man.
No, for real. I think it's good to see the academy kids come through, and I've always advocated. It's one thing that the Red Tottenham have been good at. They're good at bringing kids
Yeah,
through
man.
the first team, and we haven't really seen enough of it at our club. And to see
Yeah.
6, 7 come through this season,
Wow, it was amazing, bro.
yeah, man,
Scarlett scoring. All right,
yeah.
brother. You
But,
might have
but
someone to play.
Mappin,
Like, yeah,
yeah, let's have a good weekend, and
yeah.
let's touch base next week. But big up Mappin, my fellow
Big up to
Spurs
you,
supporter
bro.
in the
Big up to you,
building.
bro.
Big
All
up,
right,
my
bro.
bro. Big up, big up.
All right.
We got one of the most shameless Mapping. That was a great conversation. Big up to you. I got one of the most shameless brothers. Shameless. Putting the face
Oh.
through the chat. Stephen, I'm not
What's
even,
going on?
I'm not even saying hello to you, bro. I'm not even saying hello.
Why not?
It's straight
Why not?
smoke, bro. It's just
Straight smoke.
It's straight smoke, bro. It's straight smoke between us. You know what I'm saying? Bro, your team is one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. How do you feel?
We're above you by 13 places.
Bro, how do you feel to be a red Tottenham, to be a spicy Spur, to be a Scotch Bonnet FC, to be a red hot chili pepper?
This Spurs, Deji. We win trophies and your club doesn't. Just remember that.
All right, Stephen, on a real now, because we're bedrooms, yeah?
Of course we are.
What are you winning? What are you winning? What are you winning this season?
Nothing. I told you that now. We're not winning nothing because this manager's crap. This owner's crap.
Remember, you're showing your face.
Yeah.
So therefore,
I don't mind, bro. I don't.
Go on.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Our club is crap. Our owners are crap. Our manager's crap. Half of our fan base is crap as well because they. Yes, I can. Listen, Deji, I was 19 years old when I last saw Arsenal win a title. We won it unbeaten. We never got defeated at all. Invincible, right? Ain't seen a title since, right? We've got a manager who's never managed a football club in his life, right? Managing our club, right? I'm not being funny. If you support a club, you support Tottenham, right? Yeah. If your club won a title and 20 years later they didn't win a title, and what your owners do is go out and hire a novice, a rookie who's never ever managed a football club before in his life, would you be happy with that?
Bro, it's mad. It's absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's stupid, isn't it?
But Stephen, let's keep it real. Because you said, would I like to swap places with Arsenal? The truth is, I'm not too shameless to say I would love to swap places with you, man. At the end of the day. Second, if you know me, bro, I respect the league more than I respect cups, because for me that is a measure of how good a team is. We also know that the league doesn't lie. Yeah. So Arteta's got you to second. What I'm seeing as an outsider looking in, even though I pray for your demise on a daily basis, is you, man, just need to buy one player, which is the striker, to get the thing done. What I can't understand, Stephen, is why you haven't done it for the last 3. You are about to let another January transfer window pass without what you need. Like that can't be Arteta, bro. That's an idiot.
Do you know what, Deji? We've been doing that every year since we won that last title. Every year, we always wait till the last day of the transfer window. Either it's summer or it's January. They don't want to win nothing. What they want to do is finish 4th and rake up the money.
So
we're just
now that me and you are on the same page, you don't want to win nothing. Who's worse then?
Don't want to win nothing.
Who's worse?
You don't want to win nothing.
Who's worse, you or Tottenham?
What do you mean in terms of?
Think about it. It's a really good question. Man has to big himself up for the question. When you deep it, bro, and when you deep the context around both our clubs, who is worse?
Well, you lot, because you ain't won nothing for nearly a decade, for 2 decades, right? We won something 5 years ago. That's the only thing I can say. We've got doubles.
You know what? You didn't even realize I started warming up to you when you said the last time you won a trophy was 20 years ago or so.
Yeah,
that's when I was warming up to you. For me, I don't count FA Cup, my brother. I don't
come on, you're lying. You're lying.
I don't do any of that eagerness, bro.
If Tottenham get to Wembley, listen, Deji. If Tottenham get to Wembley and they win the FA Cup or the League Cup, you'll be shaking your bum because you ain't seen nothing.
Bro, let me tell you.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Let me tell you, Stephen. Let me be real with you. You won't catch me shaking my bum for no eating.
You would.
You catch me eating a burger. You catch me eating a burger.
Idiot trophy. Nah. You'll be celebrating. Yeah. Deji, question. You'd celebrate.
I would celebrate all 3 trophies.
No. You'd celebrate one of them. You would celebrate one of them.
Never as an individual. Never. But go on,
you would celebrate one of them. Do you know why? Because you haven't seen nothing for so long. It doesn't matter. The way I was raised, I'm nearly 40 years old.
Would you celebrate Carabao Cup? Would you?
Yes, I'd celebrate that. Yes, I would. I'd celebrate that. I'd celebrate the FA Cup. I'd celebrate the title definitely, and I'd definitely celebrate the Champions League in Europe.
Happen now, but let's say Arteta finished second with a Carabao this season. Would you have taken that? Does he keep his job?
No, I'd take the trophy, but he sacked the manager. Not good enough. Sack him. I'll take the trophy and get rid of his ass. That's what I'd do. I'm not being funny. You spent £800 million. You've been here for 6 years, and the best you can do is an FA Cup when you first got here with somebody else, another manager's team. You spent 800 million since there, and you won 1 League Cup. That's not good enough. Sack him. Get him out. Give me the trophy, and bye-bye. Get out of the club, man. You're crap. Simple.
So how do you, man, sort it out? Because I'm looking at you, man. I legitly believe you, man, are the Red Tottenham, the Spicy Spurs, Scotch Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You can't be Spurs. You can't be
I think Tottenham's having a bad season, but I can still see hope.
Real, Deji. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna you being funny. All banter and jokes aside, you consider yourself to be a Big Six club, and so do we. Arsenal fans, you know, we all know you're a Big Six club. To be 15th in the league come February is disgraceful. It's bad. Even we laugh at Tottenham, we joke about Tottenham, but you're a Big Six club. You shouldn't be 15th in the league, bruv. Really, you've got a decent squad, but your managers mad, bruv. High Line FC, your manager's crazy, bruv. Serious, real talk.
You're right, bro. You're 100% right. And what I've had to do today, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not smoking the budgie banting today on the empty stomach. Is man has to compartmentalize what I want from my club. You get me? So on the one hand, the madness in the league. Granted, everything you're saying, man. You know, look, I want Postecoglou out, but at the same time, we'll talk about the fact that my club is fighting for a treble.
Yeah. I suppose you are, but yeah, League Cup, you're still in the FA Cup, you're still in Europa League. Yeah,
you respect it. You respect it?
I respect it. I do. I just want to know
how real you are.
I'll tell you, at the moment, you're doing better than Arsenal. You're in 3 competitions, we're in 2. You get me? So, you know what I mean? I can't really argue with you. Really argue. We're just about you.
I prefer chatting to you, you know. I prefer chatting to this brother. I've enjoyed this.
I told you the truth. I hate to say it. As much as I hate to say it, because it's you. Yeah, I have to give you credit, but at the end of the day, Tottenham, you do what you always do. You Spurs it up. So let's not don't celebrate just too yet, because you know what I mean. You got to win something first. Then you can laugh.
Yeah, okay.
Then you can laugh at me. Get me?
I hear that, but the fact that you said at the moment that my club is doing better than Arsenal shows me that you're one of the real.
I didn't say that. I said real at the moment. No. You didn't say that. I said at the moment in the trophies, the most important thing is the trophies. You got 3 over us. You're in 3 competitions. We're in 2. You know, I'm not being funny. You could turn over Liverpool. You could get to the final. That's the last trophy you won was the League Cup. There's no reason why you can't win it. But with your manager, I don't know, Deji. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the only thing. He's a waste man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. And Mr. Box Office is in the building. I see my brother there. And so no, I respect that, bro. Bro, look, this weekend, I said to Ibrahim just a minute ago about Liverpool. I legitimately can see Liverpool getting slapped by Bournemouth this weekend.
So can I.
If Liverpool flop against Bournemouth, then you man are backing.
No, we're not. You have to beat Man City first. You have to beat Man City first, and Arsenal don't do well against Man City. So for this whole season, Deji, every time Liverpool drop points, Arsenal drop points as well, right? So no, it's true. Every time Liverpool mess up, Arsenal mess up as well. So we don't have any consistency. We're not any good. We're not going to win no title. Even if Liverpool beat Brentford, look, if Liverpool beat Brentford on the weekend, they've won a title. I'll give up with it. I don't like the manager. I don't like the signings.
It's gone. Yeah.
It's gone, bruv. It's gone. It was gone. It was gone from the summer when we bought Calafiero, Mourinho, and this Sterling brother. It was gone then.
Because people banter my team, yeah. But the truth is, your team is just as bad. It's just that you man are just doing better in the league. Let's be real. That's rubbish. Even in our injury crisis, I wouldn't take any of the brothers you just named. None of them.
Yeah.
They're crap. Rubbish.
I agree with you.
The one thing I would say is that when you talk about Big Six and I think about Arsenal, we expect more. You man have more pedigree, more recent pedigree, and you man are moving sheepish. It really doesn't make no sense to me. I can't lie. That's why I call you man the spicy Spur. Like, it's even worse with you guys because you pay high wages. You can pay the 100 mil. Like Tottenham, we know we're cheap. Look, Solanke's under 100 grand a week. Under. So you already know we moved mad already. Explain yourselves, bro. Like, that don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, but bro, Deji, this has been happening for 20 years. Cronkies don't want to win nothing. We always go for the bottom of the barrel, like signings to get the fans happy and excited about we're gonna do something. We don't do nothing. The manager's never managed a club in his life. If we were top of the league for the past 2 seasons, 93%, right? The manager could not get the players over the line. Do you know why? Because he's not experienced. A big manager, when you're going for a title and you get to that level where it's crunch time, as Alex Ferguson used to call it, squeaky bum time, you need a manager to get you over the line. Mikel Arteta has no experience. It's like putting your kid in charge of a bank and saying, look, these are all the customers, bro. You've got access to all their bank details. Would you feel comfortable at night sleeping with a kid in charge of your hard-earned money that you've worked all your life for? No, that's what you feel when you get Arteta. He's an idiot. Get out of the club. Idiot manager.
If you man can say get
5 years,
we've got Spurs fans still saying keep Ange. Can you imagine? I'm seeing that still Spurs fans are saying keep Ange even after all of it. But it's a mad thing, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we'll see what I want for your club. And good luck to you guys on the weekend. And we'll take it. But Stephen, thank you for joining, bro. Thank you for joining. Let's make this a regular. Let's make it a regular, bro.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much. That is Stephen, the famous Stephen Gilchrist in the building. Do you know what? More real. I actually prefer chatting to the brother than seeing the comments. I ain't even going to lie to you. That brother right there is one of the realest Donnies I've ever met. Big up to Stephen in the building. I really, really enjoy that. Donna, call in. Make sure you call in. Big up to everyone that's coming through. I've got Dylan next. Then it's Mr. Box Office. Then the right show. All the men them are here tonight. Welcome. Good to see you. Let's bring Dylan. Dylan, my brother. Dylan, change this stupid title, bro. Like, change the title. Because I'm about to get mad.
Come on, bro.
What's
What
this
are you talking about?
I
just see you lot got rejected. What's that about?
Bruv, let me tell you about the rejection. First and foremost,
it's always rejection.
Don't ask me about rejection. Who have you been linked with?
Bro, it's the big names, but I ain't even here for that. It's the big names.
What names?
Come on, bro. All the mainstream strikers. But it is. That's all. But it's all PR, bro. To me, it's all PR, man. It's all
you
PR,
heard Stephen, didn't it? Did you agree with what Stephen was just saying?
Yeah, some things. Yeah. More or less, I do, and the other brother as well. Yeah, I agree with, but you know what it is. Like, especially with you lot, that treble ain't on, bro. Let's be honest.
Bro,
let's be honest, bro.
Can we just, if we're gonna do this thing real quick, let's break it down. So Stephen said, when it comes to the cup competition, Spurs are doing better than the Red Tottenham. Would you agree?
Bro, you're beating you're currently winning 1-0 against Liverpool, but when you go there, you're gonna get slapped up. Come on, let's just be honest. You're gonna be out of that.
We don't know Cup.
Alright, we'll see. Remember, I told you you're gonna get slapped. There's no way on earth Slot is going to allow you lot to
I don't think Liverpool care about the Carabao Cup. I'm not saying Tottenham is going to bad up a full-strength Liverpool team. I just don't think Liverpool give a damn when they're thinking about the Champions League, when they're thinking about the FA Cup, when they're thinking about the Premier League. Why would they waste their time with the Carabao Cup?
No, of course. I hear that. But a trophy's a trophy. And True say
that's what you man tell me.
True say it's his first season, innit? So, they're going to take what they're going to take. And plus, they might win the league. So, that might be a double for them in the bag. You get what I'm saying?
Come. I understand.
But what I'm saying is, obviously big game on Sunday. Who knows, innit? Who knows? Who knows how Arsenal could turn up?
Do you think you man will turn up though? Because I think Stephen said it, or SG, bro, you man always flop when you man need to do your thing. You always flop,
bro. You can say that, but there's been times where we have. I don't agree with what's going on upstairs and with the manager and all of that. I don't agree with that. Like, I'm all for if he don't win anything, he's got to go. I'm with that.
Bro, can I be real though? Like, Tottenham's in the mud. I get that.
Yeah.
We know, we don't need to go over that. I can't understand what is going on. Please assemble. Tell me Wagwan for your club. What are you, man, doing? You've had 3 seasons like this. The same story.
Let me tell you. Let me
Come
tell you what
on,
it
man.
is. Let me tell you what it is. Yeah, and this is what happened years ago, where we had the team, but you're just not. You know when you need to get that extra piece just to take you over the line, and then you get complacent. You're like, all right, cool. Just like that season when we just missed out on the title to Leicester, I think it was, and then all we needed to do was no. It was the season when we just brought check in, and all we could have added additional players in, like on a wing and up front, and who knows what could have happened. And look, from just making that signing of check, you saw the downgrade, and then we just flopped, and then we just went pop down. Do you get it?
Yeah.
But like I said, man,
Why
all the Arsenal fans, you gotta unite, man, for Sunday. You get it?
I think if you guys win, obviously it's obvious. I actually think Bournemouth will beat Liverpool. That is your chance to do
Yeah, I
something.
know.
I rate Bournemouth. For me, I'm gonna do a watch along because that's my manager, Areola.
All right.
But bro, if you don't seize this day, if you don't take this opportunity,
Yeah.
I don't think any Arsenal brother can chat to me ever again.
Nah, do you know what it is, bro? It's a tough game. It's a tough game, bro. But like I said,
What?
it's
Why
50,
is it?
it's 50-50 with Liverpool, and it's 50-50 with the Arsenal game on Sunday. Do you get it? There's no guarantee Liverpool are gonna beat Bournemouth on Saturday, and there's no guarantee Arsenal are gonna beat Man City. Do you get it? So
This is a conundrum.
bro, it's mad.
messing
It's
up my
mad
head.
because what could happen is Liverpool could end up losing, and we end up drawing or losing. It's just reality. That's what could happen. Do you get it?
What I would say is unacceptable, and I'm going to ask Mr. Box Office the same thing when he comes through next.
Yeah.
Should you, man, do nothing again this season,
Mhm.
then I think it's a total disgrace.
No, I told you he's got to go anyway. I just said he's got to go. If he don't win anything, he's got to go, and you let what's his name come over. You let a slot come and win the title in his first season. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta go for that. That's a viral. Unless unless this brother wins the Champions League, which I don't know. But like I said, with the Champions League, that's like Russian roulette. Cup competitions are much more easier to win than obviously to sustain.
And that's what I'm banking on for Tottenham. That's what
I hear that. No, I hear
roulette.
that. I hear that it's Russian roulette, but like I said, look at the playoff, look at the knockout stage between City and Real Madrid. One of them big teams are getting knocked out. A couple big teams are in that, and they're getting knocked out. So who knows, innit? Who knows? But let's see, man. But make sure you stream. Hey, make sure you stream. When you lot playing?
I'm playing on I'm streaming Sunday, but I'm also going to stream Liverpool game tomorrow because obviously man needs to be bringing in my new manager, Areola. So I'm going to stream.
Make sure you stream your game as well.
I will. That one there. Come on, we're going to slap up Brentford. To be honest.
But one thing I'll say though, I know there's bare negativity in the Arsenal fan base right now, but we just need to stick together. Let's go slap up these brothers on Sunday. Yeah. We already dealt with with Tottenham. You lot always getting slapped up. You lot are like our little bro. Let's be honest. It's facts. You like you just.
I thought you was gonna live with peace. Huh? I thought you was gonna leave the stream peacefully, but then you had to take it.
No. I just have to end on that note. I just gotta end on that note. You get it?
I'm just gonna say
one more.
Go on. Don't let if Tottenham wins a trophy ahead of you, man. You should
I'll come and congratulate you. I'll come and congratulate you, bro. I'll big you up.
Would you even celebrate the trophy with me?
What? Oh, what trophy? Oh, so now look,
Any
you
trophy.
just got.
I don't
Hold on,
like
hold on. You
the
just
I don't
hold on,
like the
hold on, hold on, hold
Carabao
on.
thing, but
You
because
hold on,
you're an
hold on,
Arsenal fan,
hold on,
that's to
hold on,
celebrate the trophy.
hold on. You just got caught out there because you're saying you wouldn't shake your bum for
I wouldn't.
a Carabao Cup or FA
I
Cup,
wouldn't.
but you're saying
I
you'll
wouldn't.
celebrate for them cups.
Right. I just want to see an Arsenal fan celebrate that Tottenham won a trophy.
All right, cool. Listen, we'll do a deal. If Tottenham win a trophy, yeah, I'll come on stream wearing a Tottenham top. How about
Respect.
that? How about that? How about that? Because I'm so
Bravo.
confident that ain't gonna happen.
Bravo. This is what I
Yeah,
like.
I'm
None
talking
of this
with chest.
Humpty Dumpty
I'm
sat on the
talking with
wall and
chest.
stayed on the wall. My brother speaks with chest. He come out with it. We are clipping that. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
you're
what I
gonna
want.
see.
People
You're
with
gonna
chest.
see. You're gonna see. You're gonna see, bro. You're gonna
Bro,
see. Because you lot ain't
bro.
winning the nothing.
Every week, I'm going to remind the chat of what you said every
Yeah.
week as we keep going through. Know that when we
Yeah.
get to the final, I'm just going to be talking about the Spurs player. This
Yeah.
brother is ready to wear a Tottenham shirt. I love
Bro,
it.
look, like I said, if you win a cup, I'll come on here and wear a Tottenham shirt. And I know for a fact you lot ain't winning a trophy.
We'll see. We will see. Big up my bro, Spurs Slayer in the building. Bro,
Say
thank
no
you for
more.
jumping on as
Yeah.
usual. And hey, my man was there live and direct last week showing love and support. Bro, thank
Come
you
on.
so much for all the
Come on,
support.
bro.
I really appreciate
Come
it.
on,
I can't
bro.
even lie to you. Do you know what I mean? I'll go
Yeah.
one further. I will get you that Tottenham shirt myself. You don't
Yeah,
know.
bring
Send
it.
that.
Bring it.
I'll get
I'll
it
come on the
myself
stream. I'll
for
come
you.
on the stream. But like I said, all the Arsenal fans just unite. Let's hold it down and let's slap up these brothers on Sunday and let's go win
Right,
this.
bro.
Let's go
You heard
win
it,
this
Arsenal
league, man.
fans. Stop being stupid. Stay united. You man sound like you lot in the mud. Big up my bro, Spurs Slayer in the building. That's
Say
my
no more.
bro. He's saying that you should not stay together. I don't know what for. I got my brother here, though. The man himself. Mr. Box Office, the superstar, the extraordinaire. Do you know what I'm saying? I went to the school of Box Office, do you get me? Before I even started on YouTube. And so it's pleasure to see my bro. Before you even talk about our club, comments on the Gooners. Are they what in terms of what they've done so far, from an outsider looking in? Is that as shambolic as what's going on at our club? These brothers always failing to perform, flattering to the sleeve. Red Tottenham, Scots Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Spicy Spurs. Alex, please let us know.
The second, mate. We're 13th. We're 15th.
Yeah.
That's all I need to say. Sorry, I don't know what else to say.
They're not winning nothing, though.
Yeah, we're honestly not winning nothing, but my team's nearly in the relegation zone, and that's it. They're fighting relegation, and they're second.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, we're going for the Carabao Cup, which, let's be honest, I'll take that. I have to take it. But I think that guy's going to regret saying that, by the way. I think he's going to regret doing that. I've had to put an Arsenal shirt on. It's not nice. It's not nice. So I think he's going to regret doing that, I think you wormed it into that one, Deji. You cheeky little man. You cheeky man. You wormed it into that one, didn't you?
Yeah, he said it.
Cheeky. That was a cheeky one, man. You know what I mean?
We got a job to convert all these Arsenal cronies into Tottenham fans. That's our job, bro.
Oh, well,
You know what
Deji, they've won trophies though, bro. They won the FA Cup. We ain't done nothing since. You know what I mean? And we're not going to do anything. And after listening to that last Tottenham fan, honestly, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Honestly, I mean, I'm not going to go off, but it's just like, I mean, that just sums it up. One game.
Alex, I've got an argument. Is there an argument here? And this is not me being delusional. Is it possible for us to separate our league form with our cup form?
No, because it's been bang average. Let's be honest here. We've been lucky. I mean, yeah, okay, we've done okay in the Carabao Cup, yeah, but I mean,
we're still in the FA Cup. We're still in the Europa League.
Yeah, well, FA Cup by the skin of our teeth. By the skin of our teeth, and I'm not being funny. Our European things, European efforts have not been great. It's not been great at all. I'm sorry. And the thing is, I'm finding it really funny from Tottenham fans getting all upset about the transfer window. I think they are trying. I just think the players are just sitting there thinking, do I really want to go to Tottenham when they look at all those injuries? Do I fancy it? I don't
why not?
fancy
I
it.
mean, I would if you're an ambitious footballer. The one thing you want as a footballer is game time. With all those injuries, you're guaranteed game time. Look at all the youths that we're having to play, bro.
Yeah, because we've got injuries. The only reason why they're playing, the only reason why they're playing, Deji, is because of injuries. Because Andrew's not looking at them. We had Dorrington and Lanchier who are just waiting for their chance, just saying, just give me a chance, give me a chance. He just completely ignored them. So I'm sorry, I don't want to repeat myself, but you know what I'm saying.
No, you're right, but sometimes, you know, like in the chaos, you can unearth diamonds. Now, you said something that is very legit and poignant. You said, if not for the injuries, these youths wouldn't even have been getting a sniff. But in them getting a sniff, now that Ajayi kid, now I expect to see him again. I don't know why we ain't brought this brother on from before. He looks better than Brennan Johnson, in my opinion.
No disrespect. That was Elsborg. That was Elsborg, and it was a good goal. But I was smiling for 2 minutes.
Do you think Brennan Johnson scores that goal?
Well, no, but the thing is, though, I'm glad you brought up this subject, by the way, because let's talk about the Tottenham youngsters in the past. Let's talk about these youngsters in the past. Yeah, do you remember Tendianga? His first great game against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Remember that? Where is he now? Millwall. Millwall. Yeah, what happened there? Ryan Mason. Where is he now? Oh, he's the coach at Tottenham. Forgot that. What about Ryan Fredericks? Remember him? Oh, yeah, nowhere. Forgot that. Yeah, forgot that. Yeah. What about Tom Carroll? What about Tom Carroll? Do you remember him?
Yeah.
What about Dean Marnie? Remember Dean Marnie?
Yeah.
He had a fantastic game against, what is his face? Martin Yole. Remember him? He was talented. He had all the talent in the world. Look what happened. Yeah, he went to Hull at the end, didn't he? We sold him off, didn't we? The best one is he's a TalkSport presenter now. Jamie O'Hara. Remember him?
O'Hara. No, fair. But I mean, I've been kicking, and me and you had this conversation before. How is it that we're letting the Red Tottenham always bring youths from the academy, and they always look good? Look at Ethan Nwaneri. He looks like a right player. What a player. Even Lewis Kelly. What a baller. We can't be having an academy and then there's no route to the first team. I'm not in for that. I know they're not ready. We shouldn't be relying on our academy players to be getting us a win against Elfsborg, because that's basically what happened yesterday. Had they not come on, we would have drawn that game. But at the same time, we do want to see a route to the first team, no?
The problem is with Tottenham, we don't know what we're doing at the moment. We don't know whether we're going to do what we're defining ourselves with these youngsters, and that's it for me. Because Chelsea do this for fun. They do this for fun. Yeah, they don't go over the top. They don't do this like what Tottenham are doing. They must look at us and thinking, why are they getting so over the top about their youngsters at the moment? Because we do this for fun.
We never bring any through. That's why.
Well, the main thing is that we hold on to our youngsters too long. We don't make a decision on them straight away. So it's like you either put them on loan and then building them up, and then either selling them off, making a profit, which is good for PSR, which honestly I think the worst thing that came into football was PSR. Let's be honest here. You know what I mean? Because it makes finance people more important now these days, right? No disrespect, but I come into football for football, not finance. But the point is, though, right, is that for me, he's trolling. Is
Lord Rodney trolling for real, or is he being legit?
Lord Rodney. Oh no, he's actually nice. He's actually very good, actually. Sorry. Yeah, because I recognize. I love what. I understand. Yeah, because
Rodney's saying basically that if you got to give him props for managing the squad. Look, bro. Look, the situation is not ideal. I'm not trying to hide behind the narrative that we've got injuries. Yes, we can all see we've got injuries. I was telling Mappin earlier that I'm not convinced that if all of our players were to come back, all of a sudden we're going to start winning games. I think we lose less games, but we're still going to lose. We were losing with the full strength squad anyway. Do you get what I'm saying?
This is what I've been saying.
I'm not convinced that Postecoglou is the guy to take us to the promised land. The one thing I would say, and the one thing I'm holding on to, Mr. Box Office, is that for whatever reason, I just think that for as unlucky Ange has been, I also think this brother has been lucky in the cups. And is it not possible that this brother could stink it out and get it over the line?
He could win the Carabao Cup. I still want him out.
Yeah,
I still want him out because what is the difference between him and Jules Graham?
Yeah.
What is the difference between him and Ramos?
Yeah.
So it's just like, for me, the only way he changes my mind, gives me a little bit more, give him more credit. I will congratulate him winning the trophy. I will celebrate. I'll be happy for the young ones as well.
Yeah.
Right? I haven't seen the trophy as well. Yeah, but I still want him out.
Yeah, fair.
Because he's not a coach. That's the deal breaker for me. He's not a coach.
No, that one there, and I know you've mentioned.
I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to, because I don't want to bore people,
sure.
because everyone's heard me before, and they've seen Mr. Box Office team. You've seen me, and you've gone back and forth before. So I don't want to bore people with that.
100%. So I did want to ask you one question though.
Yeah, go on.
Big up to the Box Office for coming through. I'm always grateful when you come through, my brother. And big up to all the man them at the back, the right show next, Elijah coming through. We've also got Caesar.
Is that Elijah, that guy? Is that Elijah that's done things
Elijah,
with...
the Chelsea fan, yeah. He's
Chelsea fan. I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, he's a Chelsea fan, not the Spurs one. But Caesar's coming in, and he's a Club Bruge supporter, so I'm really looking forward to chatting to him. And Donna is going to show, or at least we're going to hear Donna's voice, so that's going to be quite interesting today as well. Mr. Box Office, question. When we were linked with, a lot of people are trying to banter us in the chat, saying that Tel says no. I mean, we've got King Bucks here. I don't know why he's shaking his bum. I don't know why anyone's shaking their bum that Mathys Tel has rejected coming to Spurs. The fact that we were willing to go out to get him, were you happy with that? If you know what I mean. Because Arsenal ain't doing what they need to do. They're not linked with nobody, whereas we actually tried to get this over the line. Doesn't that show intent? Doesn't that show that we are trying to do something? Is there any positives to take from it? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Listen. We have to make some. We have to do some signs. I think we're desperate now. Yeah. We're really desperate now. I've got to be honest. You can look at it two ways. It's like, well, he's got a little bit of quality. I've seen some clips of him. He looks okay. He's very young. So for me, I've got to be honest. I don't feel comfortable with any young player come to this club with this manager. I just don't see where this guy brings him to the next level. That's where my confusion. That's where my issue is at the moment. I just, if we had like a Pochettino with him, or Areola, or a Marco Silva, I might have a little bit more confidence. But I mean, I don't mind going for young players. I don't mind going for like someone like a Diblin. But you need to see progression. You see what I'm saying? This is the problem I have at the moment with Berval and Archie Gray. They look okay.
Yeah, I mean, and again, is there an argument that they look okay simply because they're not playing in their best position, or do you just think like you? I actually think they're just average.
Yeah, okay.
Even Mikey Moore, I'm not. I mean, he's only 17, but when I look at Ethan Nwaneri and Lewis Kelly, them man look legit. Like, I'm not being funny. They look like they should be starting for Arsenal. Whereas I can't tell you with chest that Archie Gray should be starting for Spurs.
You have to see them in a few years' time. You've got to see them in a few years' time and see how they develop. You see what I'm saying? It's just now. It's just all of a sudden now everyone goes over the top about. They see one thing and it's like, wow. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've seen it already. Just like it's standard. Like
there's too much desperation going on in the fan base. I think
there's too much desperation at all.
Too desperate to find the next thing. That almost anything goes, if you know.
What did Gareth Bell do in his first stint at Tottenham?
He was pony in his first season.
He was terrible. He nearly got sold.
Yeah.
He nearly got sold.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like Edwards. Remember Edwards?
I can't believe we sold him because he was being touted as
It's
Tottenham's
Messi.
version of Messi, and look what we did. We sold him, and then we wanted him back. It's ridiculous.
I mean, Blondell. I think it was a guy called Blondell that was back in the day.
Yeah.
There was loads of players back in the day that we had that are young players that were very, very good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even that Tarab that we sold.
Yeah,
I
Tarab.
actually liked him. I thought he was sick. I actually thought he was a good player. Yeah.
So it's just ridiculous. But my concern is at the moment, and this is what worries me at the moment with Tottenham fans at the moment. We're saying we're going over the top back today, and I'm more worried about our relegation.
That was what I was going to ask you. Do you think we could get relegated?
Well, at the moment, the way that Ange's talking, I think we are in massive danger. He's not talking like a manager that is thinking, I need to think about this right now. I need to start getting results. He's not talking like it.
I think we're in a relegation fight. We're not beating. I said to Mappin earlier that I would have been nervous about Brentford away with our full strength team. And remember, we went fully strength there last season and got a draw. What are we going to do with the current squad that we got against Brentford? They're going to murder us. Wissa and Bremer are going to run rings around our back line.
I mean, listen, I'm really concerned. I'm very, very concerned about because he's not talking like I need to get results. This is not a case of saying, oh, well, I've got a feeling it's going to work out right now because I can see things and we're going to go flourishing in the future. I'm like,
he did say earlier today that he's not happy with our league position and that we need to start winning. But what I do agree with you, he wasn't convinced that we're going to win. Like that, the team is not strong enough to beat Brentford on the weekend. Hell no. I'll be surprised if we draw against Brentford this weekend.
But the difference is between him and Amarin at the moment. Amarin is talking like someone saying, this ain't good enough. We can't be in this position anymore. We need to get results. With Ange, just like, oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Well, I know it's going to work out because I'm Ange. It's who we are, mate.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there thinking, mate, wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Honestly, because you're really walking into a relegation zone.
Bro, we're already in the relegation zone. That one there, Everton.
You know what I mean? I'm seeing Everton like saying, well, we need to get results. Ipswich need to get results.
They're down above us this weekend, bro.
Even Leicester need to get results. And the thing that worries me about the Leicester game, which is why I went off on the football terrace, right? Because I expected us to win 1, right?
I didn't think we were going to win.
We were winning the game half time, right? Okay, not that it was that great. Van Nistelrooy goes into the change room and think, you know what, boys, you can get into them right now, yeah? There's spaces there, right? What did they do? It only taken 5 or 10 minutes to get through our defense just so quickly, like it opened us up like butter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's been the problem all season. Second half, we're just not on it. I don't get it. I don't get it when we're winning, how you can't be on it. But this weekend, though, box office, sorry, because we got a few people that I can see itching. Elijah's.
I was going to be on here that show anyway.
10 times, so I can see he's itching to get on. But Elijah, before you, I got to get the right show on. So please be patient. Bear with me. Don't go anywhere. Bro, can we get a result against Brentford this weekend?
2-1 Brentford. I've already predicted it already. Sorry. That's all I've got to say.
All right, last question. In fact, that was a stupid question because I knew that. Would you accept the treble and to go down?
If in a make believe world, yes, I'll accept it. Yeah, because I have to accept that. Yeah, because we win 3 trophies. Spurs fans getting 3 trophies. I mean, honestly, you've got to take that all day long. Yeah. You could be shameless with that all day long, isn't it? You know what I mean? Andrew be a hero.
But that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm starting to prepare myself for maybe Spurs get 3 trophies and we go down.
You're shameless, bro. You are shameless.
Honestly,
you are shameless. You are shameless. This is why you get it so much, bro. This is why you deserve it so much. You get this. You get it so much. You get the banter so much. You're just so shameless. You're shameless.
I need to prepare myself. I actually think we're going down.
Shameless, mum. This is what I love about you.
I knew we were going to lose to Leicester. I actually knew.
Yeah, I know. It's all love. It's all love. This is why we love you. We all love you. Bob, don't be a stranger on Spurs Kings TV, though, Bob.
No. I spoke to them today. I spoke to Marlon and Ash today. and we're going to be doing a lot more things. I'm going to be doing a reaction show on Spurs King TV every week starting from Sunday, so that would be amazing. So the brothers have been looking after me, so I'm really going to make that happen. And then yes, I'm back on Tuesday, Wednesday. It's just work, bro. It's just work, but hopefully one day, Mr. Box Office.
No, I'm the guy. Yeah, we all miss you, bro. We all miss you, bro. Yeah.
I miss you, man, too.
Yeah,
Man.
don't get used to it, though. Don't get used to that, though, bro. Don't get used to me being nice. Don't get used to that, yeah? But anyway, I've got to go. I've got to go.
No,
anyway, speak to you soon, yeah? Take care, yeah? See you later. Bye.
Mr. Box Office in the building, spending time here. Do you know what I mean? Showing love. Big up to him. What my family, you know. The Right Show. I can't even add him. Your mic is not connected. Hold on. Yes, The Right Show, my brother. What are you saying, bro?
You good, yeah? You good?
Caesar Donna. Sorry, my bro. Sorry.
Yeah, you all good?
Yeah, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. Talk to me. You know, when I say talk to me, what I'm doing is I'm trying to contextualize, especially when I meet someone for the first time. I like the vibe. You come with a good energy. So man is thinking that you're probably from my side of the woods in terms of Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? So man will just have to pull it out there, but need you to confirm whether you're a Tottenham fan.
Yeah, massive Tottenham fan. I
can just tell two brothers rapping on the Right Show. Can you see? Elijah, I hope you can see. Yeah? Tottenham fans know Tottenham fans, yeah? The energy. Man knows. Talk to me, my bro. Talk to me. You're welcome.
Yeah. No, big fan, man. I love what you do for the community. It's all about just hyping up the fans, whether it's shameless or not. That's part of being a fan. I grew up I'm an 88 baby, so I grew up in time where there's banter all day, every single day. So yeah, man, it's how it has to be, man.
Has to, bro. You can't have a football team and then you can't show love for your team. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, you know, when someone asked me the other day, like, do you really believe in the things that you're saying? And the thing is, I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. Do you know what I mean? And what I can't understand is why people can't see the logic. If Conte is really that guy, he's a cup-winning manager. He took us to fourth. We beat Arsenal to the Champions League spot. Why wouldn't I think that this brother can take us to the promised land and win the league? Given that Pochettino almost done it and Conte is meant to be better than Poch, it makes logical sense. And then Postecoglou took a dead Tottenham team, put us on the front foot, got us fifth without Kane, by the way. Yeah, because them other brothers had Kane. Yeah, got us fifth, banging in goals. And I'm saying, well, if the way I'm looking at it, if he improves the team the way we thought he was going to improve the team, and given how the season has even panned out, Tottenham could have easily been top 3 this season. Legit, like, it's not a wild statement on reflection, but no one could have predicted what we've gone through this season. So the first question I want to ask you is, are you Ange in or out? That's got to be the first question, because then I'll know where to direct the questions.
Okay, cool. Well, me personally, I'm Ange out. I was kind of out from last season, to be honest, just by how I'm seeing the ball moving. It's the style of play. I like attacking football. Like, I grew up with Tottenham just trying to score more goals than the other team. And then we had Mr. One-Knee Ledley, and we was just hoping that he could at least defend at the back. So I'm used to that style of football. But yeah, it's for the players what we still have, there's no reason why we should be 15th. Like, even with all the injuries, I feel like there should be better coaching. There's been many times where we could have just rotated the team. You know what you're getting. Like, you knew when you come to Tottenham, you knew what you was getting. You'd seen it in the papers, you've seen it on TV. All these high-profile managers way before Postecoglou. So you knew what you was getting. So now it's about, can you coach what you have? And at the moment, it just don't look like he can. I don't feel like he can turn it around. So for me, it's time to go in it. But obviously, people have the sympathy for the cups and all of that. So
100%. I agree with you 100%. So I'm glad that we're on the same page. I think for me, it dawned on me from the Brighton game. I think you've heard me probably say it, that I just found it weird to be 2-0 up and then we came out lethargic. and he said it was the first time we came out that way. But since then, we've been doing that, including the most recent defeat where you're 1-0 up at halftime against Leicester, and then you come out looking lethargic again. So that can't be the players. People keep saying, but it's the players, it's the players. I'm like, nah, it's not the players. It's the manager. You got to make sure that they're on job. I can't imagine the spicy Spurs, Red Tottenham, Scotch Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers moving like that when they're winning in the second half. You'll never see it, bro. So that's why it's got to be him. It has to be this.
It's solely down to management when it comes down to it, because there's ways how not to lose a game. That's just as simple as it. There's literally ways how not to lose a game, and a lot of managers or coaches understand how to prep your team, especially if you know that your team's tired. You know all these other reasons that you can't really rotate at the moment because you've got no one really on the bench. So you know what you're doing, and you can't have the whistle go. Like I work at the stadium, so by the time I've opened the door to walk back outside, I've already hearing the Leicester fans cheering. I'm like, whoa. How is this possible? Because we can't say they're tired because they literally just had a rest. So there's something with the mental game, but you have to remember everyone was hyping up Ange for his motivational skills and how he inspires players and the team talks and all of these things. So it can't be he's got it there and then it's gone. So why has it gone? It has to be something what you're setting up. But then there's many ways that we set up. Even
I think so. I agree.
Where if the other team just used their brain and looked, you could just slowly move the forward up the pitch a little bit and just do one long ball.
It's easy.
So far up, like we move inside the half, further up. I'm just thinking, no one's at the back.
It baffles me. The high line, then the high line was what was getting on my nerves, but then more so than the high line. Like I know Emerson Royale isn't the guy, but you don't. If you know Emerson Royale isn't the guy, then when you go to Anfield, why would you put Emerson Royale on the left against Salah and then highline the thing? It don't make. That is a recipe for disaster. No, he's not his natural position, and then you ask him to do the job that he cannot do, and that's what you're seeing with the squad. Jed Spence, I don't want to see Jed Spence on the left. He's trying his best. I don't want to see Archie Gray at the back. No, people keep saying Archie Gray is doing a great. He's not. He's not. No, stop lying. It's killing us. That's why we're losing. Why is it by fire by force?
But this is why I blame the manager, because again, you know what you have. You know there's no changes you can make till January. So that's why you integrate Reguilon back into the team. You look at the under-21 squad, what just won the league the season before. So you know they're the best of the best, what is in the under-21s league. And you start saying to yourself, cool, Dorrington, look, I don't care. You're going to have to play. There's no way I'm going to play a kid who's a year younger than you to play in your position who doesn't play in that position. That just makes no sense to me. Like there's logic. There's been too many times in the centre of midfield where you could have just thrown Gray in. The first time Gray actually played at centre mid was against Everton. He got brought on in the 70th minute for Basuma. Other than that, he don't feature there. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you even risk doing that? But this is why I've said, me and the manager, it's been long done, because you keep doing the same mistakes over and over again and then say this performance was rare. It won't happen again. Bang. Next week, same thing.
He's doing this narrative when the players come back, it will be fine. No, it's not going to be fine because we were losing with the Mandem anyway. In fact, I'm more scared because already, as soon as Van der Ven came in, you saw it yesterday, High Line came back. We couldn't really play the High Line the last couple of games because, the Mandem really can't do it. But all of a sudden, back to the High Line thing straight yesterday once Van der Ven came back. Bro, I've got two questions to ask you before we go. But, bro, please, let's make this a regular. And the fact that you're at the stadium.
Yeah, definitely. Don't worry. Definitely.
I think no, that's a way to Ipswich. I was going to be at the stadium. But anyway, the first question is, if not Ange, who? I think you already know who I want for me. You already know who I want. And does winning, because you know what the fan base is. They're not like us. Because I'm assuming me and you think alike. I'm thinking for Ange to keep his job, it needs to be, I need to see something special. I'm not going to lie to you. Man has to pull off a miracle. So the second question to you is the Carabao Cup enough for his job?
Okay, so first of all, like me personally, I like the brother who's at Bournemouth.
Yeah.
He's doing bits. I'm even cool with Silva, but to be honest, I want to throw one of them left fielders out there, and I wouldn't mind going for the brother Terzic. Yeah, and the only reason
Is he good though? Because I don't really know much
his work rate is okay for where he is as a manager at that time, but I'm more looking at the outside of it. So he used to be a talent scout as well. He's worked all the positions. So if you're coming into a club what ain't gonna try and spend no fucking money, I prefer to have someone who knows how to coach players, see talent, and use them. That's it, because that's all you're gonna get at Tottenham. We're not doing nothing more. It's always going to be the talent youth process. So I prefer someone who can just do that and able to build something. So we start doing how Poch built up the team, and whether Levy wants to keep the players or not, that's nothing on us. But he knows how to get the best out of the youth players. And right now, that's what we need, because we're not going to be getting no mature players and all of that stuff. So,
I like that. And you gave me a little insight into something that I didn't even know. So I like that, my brother. That's a good shout. Because you're right. That's what I said. I think I said that we're in no man's land. We're not going to spend big on players yet, but we're not really doing the scouting thing properly. This doesn't make no sense. Like, it's just bad. If you're going to do the Bournemouth thing, do it properly. You don't want to find talent, but we're not even finding talent. So I agree. If he can do that and fix that, I don't mind it. I don't need 100 mil players. I just need players that work. I'm looking at Semenyo. He came from Bristol City. I'm looking at Kirkhead, second division Hungarian league. Sorry, bro. I'm just ranting there. But the second question.
No, but it's the truth, though. That is the truth. For the second one,
how does he?
Obviously, with our board, he don't care about a cup, because they asked Levy what was his 3 best things, and the Carabao Cup wasn't even on his list. So you already know he doesn't care about a cup. But as a fan basis, what has been striving for a cup, then obviously a crumb, i.e. the Carabao Cup, will be enough to keep them happy easily, and it will keep his job easily. He signed a 4-year contract, you have to remember. So he, you know what I'm saying, Levy ain't trying to, remember, Levy said we got our Tottenham back. He's not trying to look embarrassed. No. He'd prefer it to be a relegation battle that he has to sack him, instead of it was a bad appointment. Like, he don't care.
15th and the Carabao Cup, that don't make it, bro.
To me, hell no. To me, I want him gone. He can win it. Like, okay, cool. If he trumps off Europe and gets the Carabao, gets a double, cool. Because that's Europe. But if it was the FA Cup and Carabao, still, nah. We can't come 15th. I can't be, nah. I remember going into school when our team was pony. Nah, I can't have that cycle of we're at Tottenham again. It can't happen.
I'm finding it very difficult to stream right about now. I'm not even lying to you. I'm finding it very difficult. The plan for the new year was every day. Yeah. Man has reduced the thing to once or twice a week. Yeah. Because it's rubbish. Man ain't got nothing to say. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hurting, bro. Like, legit, I'm hurting. But, bro, no. The right show, I've enjoyed that, my bro. I've enjoyed that. Big up to you, my bro. Let's
Same, brother.
Are we beating Brentford?
Oh, with a fully fit team, I was worried about Brentford. So, with our team right now, the footballing gods, I don't even think they're on our team. So, I'm going to say, weirdly enough, we'll get a draw.
Yeah, I think we get walloped, bro.
It's
better than Leicester, bro. I thought we were going to lose to Leicester, bro, and we lost. So,
same.
I'm worried with a full-strength team going to Brentford away. We got some.
We drew last time as well.
Yeah. We got Archie Gray. We got Archie Gray still in defence.
Yeah.
That's long.
It'd have to be Van der. No, yeah, it will be. He'll play left back or something. Yeah.
And then we got Archie right centre back. I mean, I'm just pissed off.
Yeah, it's long. This is why he needs to go, because I need to see someone else do something different and put players in the right positions.
Yeah,
it's sickening. But
yeah.
Bless up, brother.
Yeah, bro. The right show in the building.
Always back. I'll be back another time, anytime. Bless up.
See you next week. Hey, what a pleasant brother. The right show. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for everyone at the back that has been patient. Caesar, I'm coming to you. Donna, last but not least, don't go anywhere. And it's my guy, Elijah. Elijah, the Chelsea fan. Talk to me, bro. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Deji. First of all, how do you feel about Mathys Tel rejecting your club?
I think he's a waste man. Mathys Tel is a waste man. And to be honest, bro, I don't think it's a big deal. He's clearly come for the money. You know, Tottenham ain't going to pay the wages that he's looking for. He's looking for 200 grand plus a week. If United, yeah, Marcus, your club, Piccadilly FC, sinking like the Titanic, if they're stupid enough to pay this brother what he wants, then by all means, clear out. But look at Zaniolo at Aston Villa. He's rubbish. Do you know what I mean? No one's talking about him, bro. So Matthias, there was no guarantee. Mathys Tel is not Kingsley Coleman. He's not an Elise. He's not a Nico Williams. There was no guarantee that he was going to come to the Prem and do something. So, begun is what I say. Begun. Go on, bro.
All right, and I mean Tottenham, Deji, like I have to say this, you man are really close to the relegation battle, and the reason why I'm saying this because Everton, who have sacked Sean Dyche, are 1 point behind you with the game in hand. You got Brentford on Sunday. If you lose that game and Everton win, you man could be in 16th. You know, and to me,
we're going to be in 16th. We're going to be in 16th, and the issue is that Ange is a waste man. You heard the right show. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's doing this kind of Russian roulette football, and that's why, you know, I think someone said that was it Dylan that talked about cups. You don't have to be good to win a cup. You can be lucky, and that's what he's banking on. He's banking on the footballing gods getting him the Carabao Cup, but at what price? Because the price is we are one of the dusty. We are we are the second worst team when you look at form since December or November.
Yeah.
We're second only to Southampton. But when you actually look at our team, we couldn't beat Leicester. So that means we're in the mud. Where are we getting a draw against Brentford? We can't.
No.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
Listen, you saw what happened when Man City went there, they drew 2-2. Like remember, I feel like it was before the Forest game or something like that. Brentford's home record was really good. You know, they've won every game and scored lots of goals. Obviously, they've lost against Arsenal. I think they lost against Forest and they drew against Man City. So their form has been that great, but you man are worse, like really worse. Like for me,
we are in the mud. I mean, any top. And the thing with me is, I can be shameless, but I'm not so proud to say Tottenham won't go down. What does that mean? Newcastle have been down. West Ham have been down. Them have been down. We can go down. That's the bit. We're not guaranteed to stay up. That level of entitlement and privilege. No. We've gone past that stage. We're in the mud. Everton will go above Spurs this weekend.
I mean, that would be crazy, but you could be right. But you could be right because because I'm looking at your fixture schedule and they're not really that great. So let me just give you your fixtures real quick. So you've got Brentford away. Then on Thursday, you've got Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg. And then you've got FA Cup against Villa. But then you are home against United. That's the big game. Then you go away to Ipswich Town, who beat you. Then you've got Man City, which, I mean, you can beat them, but Man City are on a good form. Then you got Bournemouth, who is a really good form. Then you got Fulham. And you've got some really tough games. Deji, when is your next win? Because I really can't tell you when you're going to get your next win.
Elijah, I said 2 weeks ago to someone that you need 40 points to stay up, right?
Yeah.
I can't see where Tottenham gets 16 points between now and the end of the season. Because if you can't beat Ipswich and you can't beat Leicester, what? Okay, let's assume we beat Southampton at home. We're not beating Crystal Palace. We're not beating Everton. Well, we got slapped by Everton already. So these are people. We're not going to beat West Ham. We're going to West Ham, by the way. Are we going to beat United at home? I can't see that happening. Not a third time this season.
No.
Are we going to beat Bournemouth at home? I can't see that
No.
happening. Are we going to beat Fulham away? No, I can't see
No.
that happening. So already, Brighton, are we going to beat Brighton at home? No, I can't see that happening. Already, I can't actually see how. That's why I just said to the right show, Mr. Box Office. I said, man has to take the treble and going down.
It's
I take the
crazy,
treble and go down.
It's crazy,
I'm gonna have to go. We're going down.
Yeah, I mean, but listen, I mean, what do you think of the banner? Because I saw it for the Leicester game. I saw the banner that says 24 years, 16 managers and 1 trophy. Like, that is crazy.
Yeah.
16 managers. Like,
I'll be real. It is what it is, but a lot of teams are in that position. You can say the same about Newcastle. You can say the same about Villa. You can say the same about a lot of teams. The issue we have, though, is at the moment is there's nothing we can do about Levy, and Donna is going to come through and show us and give us some insights. What can we do about the situation? We came close on the Poch. If we hadn't come close on the Poch, it would have been bad. But we almost got it right. No one can tell me we didn't. We got to a Champions League final. We got runners-up in the Premier League twice. And this game, you have to keep sacking managers until you find the one that fits. That's the aim. That's why they keep sacking them. Is Postecoglou the guy? I think we know he ain't the guy. Areola for me, or we bring back Poch, or a Marco Silva. Do you know what I mean? Or the brother that the right show said. That is someone that maybe can take us to the promised land. You guys have done the same thing. If Maresca doesn't get you guys top 4, he's out of a job straight away. With that squad, if you guys don't get top 4, you're finished. So, and it's not that your Tom Bowley ain't trying. That you spent 1.5 billion for a reason. So everyone's trying, bro. But you have to keep moving the pieces until it works. And I think where Tottenham messed up was Pochettino was the guy. We found the right guy, and we were too hasty in getting rid of him. Look at Nuno. Someone sent me something that shows that Conte's top, Nuno's third.
Yeah,
and the other brother, Mourinho, second. I mean, come on, man, that is ridiculous. So it means if we had given these guys what they needed, we would be where we were. But we weren't going to give Conte what he needed. We weren't going to give Mourinho what he needed, and we weren't going to give Nuno time. That's why we're in the mess. But bro, are you happy with your manager?
I mean, listen, I am starting to get a bit worried about him, but to me, I'm going to give him time because this time last season we were in 10th. Today we're in 6th, so the position has changed a bit. But I feel like for me,
but why is that though? Why is that? Sorry,
because
Elijah,
to me, I know.
Caesar, don't worry. 2 minutes, Caesar, bringing you in. Well, go ahead, Elijah. Sorry.
Yeah, for me,
why are you?
Because to me, it's both. The owners haven't spent any money on the goalkeeper and the striker, and I said this from time. Robert Sanchez for me is the worst goalkeeper in this Premier League. Every time I see this guy, he just makes mistakes. If you look at the Man City goal, he was way off his line. You know, when Harden scored that goal. You know, we need to give Philip Jorgensen a chance because to me, he's not elite, but he's better than Sanchez. But we all know he's still going to.
Why haven't you sorted out a goalkeeper since you buy everyone in the whole world anyway?
I don't know. I've been telling you, just drop Sanchez, but these owners and Maresca still trust him. I'm like, how can you back this guy? Like, and Maresca in his press conference says, "Oh, top 4 is next season." I'm like, really? Like, what are you talking about?
But do you honestly think you man have improved? I actually think you man have worse. It's just that everyone else has been crap. I don't think Chelsea have been good. Everyone's been crap. City's been crap. Even Arsenal's been crap. Like everyone's been crap, barring Liverpool, and that's why you're 6th. In a crap season, you're only 6th at this stage. Had this been last season, I think you guys would be 10th.
True. I mean, I feel like in the last 7 games, we have been a bit down. Yeah, we have been a bit.
Sorry to cut you, Elijah.
Oh yeah. We started off really good. Yeah, we started off really good, Deji, but over the last couple of games, we have been a bit down, if you know what I mean.
Why is that? So when Pochettino, I said that Maresca was riding off the foundation that Pochettino made. A lot of Chelsea fans, not you, but other Chelsea fans poo-pooed that. Now Maresca looks like he's undone. What happened to Nkunku? Don't start telling me he's rubbish and you want to sell him. He was the best thing since sliced bread last season. All of a sudden, all your big game players ain't big game no more. Why is that?
I mean, yeah, it's because then I don't think Maresca is getting like he keeps playing Kunku as the 10. That is the problem. I mean, sorry, as a false 9. And he said it himself, he's not a striker, but he puts him there. That's the main problem. So for me, I feel like Maresca needs to fix this up.
If you can't use him, give him to us, bro. I think Chelsea, I said at the beginning of the season, Chelsea ain't getting top 4. From what I've seen from your club, you're not getting top 4, bro.
Yeah, listen, I predicted Chelsea finishing 6th, you know. And that's what I predicted. Because I didn't because we should be good enough to finish in the top 4, but the fact that our owners didn't care, you know, and we still haven't.
What is crazy is how you can say your owners don't care when you spent 1.5 billion. You can't say that, bro. Elijah, have you heard yourself? You know you can't say that.
If they do care, they wouldn't waste this money. You know, we haven't even won a trophy since they come in, and we haven't been in the Champions League.
They've only been in one season.
No, they first came in 2022. This is 2025, so it'll be 3 years, with no trophy and no Champions League. Like if they do care, we'll not be in this mess.
I'm not even gonna lie. You Chelsea fans have been spoiled under Abramovich. You guys are crazy because you're vexed for not winning the trophy. You know what? Maybe that's standards. You know what? I respect that. You're vexed for not winning anything in 3 years. Can you imagine? Wow. No, fair play to you. Fair play, Elijah. Elijah, who you got this weekend and what you gonna do?
We've got West Ham and funny enough, Graham Potter's back at Stamford Bridge. You know, which
Graham
is crazy.
Potter. Nah. West Ham win. West Ham slap you, brothers. I swear down. That would
listen.
If you lose to West Ham, that's going to be the funniest thing I've seen all weekend.
I would listen. I mean, I hope we'll win, but the fact that we just defensively shocking. Robert Sanchez is worse, and we're not good in the final third. I would not be surprised because it's going to be the same thing week in and week out. Like I keep on saying it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what happens. I hope for your sake, Elijah, that you win. But big up to Elijah, talks football in the building. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you. Always showing love, always coming through. Thank you. And sorry to it feels a little bit rushed. It's just that I know I've had you waiting for ages, Caesar waiting, and Donna as well is shaking the bum violently. So I just want to quickly get to them. But big up to you, and let's touch base next Friday, my bro. Big up Elijah Football. My guy, make sure if you haven't, go and subscribe to his channel, doing big things. My guy Elijah in the building. Now, we've got Caesar from Club Bruge. Welcome.
Hello.
Caesar. How are you?
Good.
Caesar?
Yes?
Your team has been pretty impressive this season. But the way you got slapped by Man City was a bit
Yes,
much.
I have not seen the first minute of a second but that goal van je Dika made.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you could have won that game. You think that?
Yes, like by that goal, Ferran Justa, the Spanish player, he rolled Mateus Nunes.
Yeah. But let me just check. I'm just checking where you guys are in the league, Caesar, as well. Because
second.
Second. Is it second?
Look at the table.
I'm going to check the table now. But, Caesar, would you say that this is the best Club Bruges team we have seen in a long time? Because usually you guys are quite rubbish.
What?
You guys are second. I said, is this the best Club Bruges team that you've had in a long time? Because this team, I actually rate your team as good.
That was my mom calling.
No problem. I wanted to say I rate your team. I think Club Bruge is good this season. And I agree with Lord Trotter. I was expecting you guys to beat City, and you just flopped it.
Yes. Like last year, our start of season was good. Qualified for the Conference League, and in the second half of the season, then we are so bad. Exactly our manager, Ronnie Dela.
Yeah.
And then come Nicky Hyen. He blow our minds.
Yeah. And then that's when you guys started to improve, right?
Yeah. My friend, can I go to the toilet?
Yeah, you can come back. I'm gonna bring Donna in, yeah? Bring Donna.
Can I come back?
You can come back. You can come back. Big up. Caesar needs to go to the toilet. Everyone's been waiting. I've been waiting for this one. Donna's been giving me information time after time, minute after minute. Everyone in the location, let's welcome Donna to the stage. Donna.
Go on, Mr. DG. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing good. How are you, mate?
Sorry, my mic not very good because Mr. DV gifted me from the club shop this mic. So the club shop mic is not very good. If I sound not very good, please excuse me. I'm sorry for all the respected people in the chat also.
Donna, what has been going on? Because obviously, Daniel Levy's gone to Bayern or went to Munich today. What the hell happened?
Yes, Mr. DG, Mr. Levy went to Munich. Mr. Levy didn't go to Munich. Mr. Blanche go to Munich and he tried to sign Mr. Mathys Tel. But Mr. Mathys Tel, we tried to buy a lot of money. But Bayern agreed with us also. But Mr. Mathys Tel said that he doesn't like the club. I was very, very shocked. I also gave Mr. Mathys Tel a call. I tried to convince him if he can sign for us. We got a lot of good facilities for the boys at the club. I believe when Mr. Mikey Moore, Mr. David Ajay, and all those young boys, Mr. Scarlett were young also. I raised them up and they did very well under my care. So I was thinking maybe Mr. Mathys Tel will come and do very well also. I tried my best. But he didn't agree. I'm very sad. But now we are trying to sign Mr. Fikayo Tomori from AC Milan. We are trying to get a loan deal.
On a loan, yeah? And does Tomori, from what you understand, does Tomori want to come to our club?
Listen, I don't know. I managed the PR of the club lately. You know, my other club very injuries. And even our D-Lady is injured. She injured her hamstring. So I'm doing the D-Lady job. So I'm not very involved in the transfer business.
Who injured their hand?
The tea lady of the club, you know, the lady who served the tea at the cafeteria. She was running to pass the tea to Mr. Edge Postecoglou, but she injured her hamstring. So I'm doing the job of the tea lady also. So I don't know what's going on in the transfer market. But I know a little bit.
Normally you have your finger on the pulse, but you know, Durag Diaries, big up my bro George, and Donna's killing him. So Donna, the Tottenham fans in the chat want to know: are we gonna make a signing by Monday? Because for me, bringing in Kinski isn't enough. Do you get what I'm saying? And you can see the situation of the club. So I want to know: are we bringing in any more signings? And I also want to know, is there a genuine concern by the board that we are going down?
First of all, I would like to say the first question first. We are going to make signing. Yes, I promise Tottenham fans we will make a signing. We will make some signing for definitely. We also made signings already. You know, we signed Mr. David Belty from Man City yesterday. Didn't you hear about that? He's also a good player, but we will also bring a first team signing. We are trying our best to bring in Mr. Fikayo Tomori, and he will also fulfill the homegrown quota also. That will really, really, really help us. So this is not going to be the problem for the Spurs. We will make a signing, Spurs fans. We will bring in reinforcements. Now you talk about board. The board is not concerned about it going down because, you know, our players are coming back. Mr. Romero is back. Mr. Mickey Van de Ven is also coming back. And this shouldn't concern us. We will now go getting better. You see, yesterday when our young boys, these boys, when they were like 5, 6 years old, I've been watching them. They scored 3 goals yesterday, and they are also doing very good. And then when these boys grow up, they will also perform very good. So we will be back. We are not going down. We will go to Champions League next season when we win the Europa League. And we are thinking of doing the treble. We are thinking of winning the Carabao Cup, then the Europa League, and also the FA Cup. We are aiming for everything. Mr. Postecoglou is very smart. What he did this series, he's trying to focus on all the club cup competition because league is very corrupt. You know, Man City, they got corrupt money. Then you have Chelsea, who also got the corrupt money. It's very hard to win the league with the clean money. So we are trying to get the win in the cups and win trophies there. It's a very smart approach of Mr. Postecoglou.
Okay. Well done. Well, that is great news. If that's what they think is going to happen, then I hope so. I figured that they were pivoting towards the cups more than the league. But big up, Donna. Thank you for coming through,
Thank
Donna.
you, Mr.
Donna,
D, for having me on. I always enjoy talking to you. And come on, you Spurs, don't be negative fans. Let's get behind the team and let's support the team. And when the Spurs go marching in, I wanna be in that number. When the Spurs go marching in.
Donna, definitely what we do, we'll have to sort out the mic for next time. But big up to you for coming through. Big up to you, Donna.
Thank you, Mr. DG.
Thank you very much. Big up Donna Cullen in the building, trying to give us some background as to what the hell. Oh, clearly, there were some mic issues there, but thank you. Despite all of those mic issues, Donna was able to do their thing on the show. I'm bringing back Caesar quickly before Eugene. Caesar, quickly, can Club Bruge win the league? And also, how far can you go in the Champions League?
Yes, I see the draw. We got Atalanta.
Oh, that's a tough game, Atalanta.
But yes, there is a youth player at Atalanta, Charlotte de Ketelaren.
I don't think you can beat them.
What?
I don't think you can beat Atalanta. You're gonna get banged by that team.
Like last season, we won a title. And we did take the semi-finals of the Conference League.
Yeah, but the Conference League is a crap league. We're talking about the Champions League. Do you think, Caesar, you can beat Atalanta?
Yes, I said to some people, like, I'm saying, and we are excited to see the Ketelaren back at Brugge with Atalanta, but he's a youth player of Club Brugge.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for real. All right. Well, we'll see. And Caesar, last question. Any players in your current team that you think you would like to see play in the Prem? In your team, like your striker or your winger, your midfield, who's like the best players, 3 best players in your team?
There are rumors Crystal Solis goes to Wolves, Crystal Palace, or Everton.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, but we are gonna win the league, and I do think, and we have a playoff like we are got 30 match days. 30, and after that we got playoffs.
Yeah.
And 10 playoffs, Champions playoffs, the Euro playoffs, and the Relegation playoff with 6 match days, and the other 2 are with 10 match days.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have a lot of games coming up then. I don't know if your squad is big enough to handle the amount of games you've got.
Yes. This Sunday, Antwerp.
Yeah.
Then we go Genk in the cup.
I like Antwerp. I think Antwerp is good, but the team that I think is Genk.
Did you watch the last game of Antwerp?
I think Antwerp is good, yeah. And
Yes,
you beat
like
Antwerp?
the last time we won 1-0.
I think that's a dodgy game. The other team I think is very good is Union Saint Gilloise. They're quite good. They lost to Rangers, but I actually think they're a good team. Union Saint Gilloise.
In Belgium, we call Union Saint-Gilloise.
Oh yeah, Union Saint-Gilloise. I think they're good.
Yes, and like every time those fans are saying we're gonna win the title. Last year they are top of me. They say we are gonna win the title, and
they didn't.
They are bottling it. But
that's
about Tottenham, big win yesterday against Elfsborg 4-2. Not bad.
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. 3-0.
Good
But
for them. 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. But I think for me, you can see it wasn't a great performance. We needed to rely on our kids. I mean, Eugene.
You're true, but we need more.
We need who?
Like Tottenham, you sell Kane.
Yeah, we had to sell Kane. He'd been at the club too long. He had to go. But what we didn't do was prepare for life after Kane. We're now trying to do it now. It's too late.
And today I'm gonna watch 2 games in the Belgian league. The first one of this weekend, Oberleuven, KV Mechelen, and in the second division, Luik, RFC Liège against RFC Seraing.
What happened to Standard Liège? They're not good. Standard Liège is rubbish. Yeah, they're rubbish. But Caesar, who do Club Bruge play tomorrow on the weekend, and do you win? I think we've lost Caesar. Big up, Caesar. Thank you for coming through. I'm going to bring in Eugene, last caller of the day. Eugene, my bro. From the Big Apple. Why do I think you're from New York? You are from New York.
I'm from the West Coast.
Whereabouts?
Sacramento. So,
Sacramento. Yeah, I know Sacramento.
NorCal.
Is near Los Angeles.
6 hours. You're close enough. San Francisco area.
San Francisco, San Jose. Because I've been to
San Francisco. Yep.
Near San Jose. Yeah, big up to you, my bro. So that means it's literally like 10 a.m.
Bro, you're a patient man. I don't know how you do it. I don't know what the hell I was just witnessing, but hey, man, you do what you gotta do. You're a patient man.
It is what it is. It is what it is. They've been waiting for so long. You know, some people have been waiting like an hour backstage. I have to give them the time. You know, give them the time. But Eugene,
bro,
you're looking a bit more upbeat, bro.
Nah, I'm fuming, man. Now, really? I mean, now Levy flew in to accelerate talks with Tel. Otherwise, Tel would reject us in 2 months. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like,
he rejected us anyway.
Well, exactly. But I mean, what are we accelerating? It's end of the transfer window.
I don't know why he would fly there when he knows that he's not ready to offer him the money that he wants, because it's the money. I know Bayern Munich are paying Kane 500k or 400k a week.
It's the wages.
So he's offered him stupid wages. That's why he wants to go Man U, because Man U can pay him 250 a week, 200 a week. I would do the same.
And by the way, it's not like I wanted him that much. He's decent, but he's a young guy. We need some quality, man. We need some proven. Like, it's crazy. No, like, sack Ange, keep Ange, whatever. Just bring somebody in. It makes no sense to me.
Bro, I agree. I mean, there's talk that we want Wissa, and there's talk that we want Fikayo Tomori.
Wissa. I would kill for Wissa, but there's no way. There's no way we're gonna offer Wissa 100 grand a week. He's gonna laugh at us. Like, there's no way we're gonna get Wissa. I wish we did, but Tomori I would take. I rate Tomori.
I remember when we played AC Milan in the Champions League, and when he knocked us out the year I thought we were gonna win the Champions League, and he locked Kane up that day. Like, Fikayo said, Kane ain't going nowhere. So from that point there, I looked at Fikayo different. So if we get him in, he can't be on the bench. He's better for me. Fikayo Tomori is better than Romero.
Yeah,
he's a good player.
Yeah, he's a really good player. He has to
start, in my opinion. Bro, so I've been saying before you came on, you wouldn't have seen it, and I just want to quickly get your opinion. You can't conflate our league form with the cup form. When you look at our cup, we're actually doing quite well, whether you like it or not. When you look at us in the league, it's very, very dusty. So a couple questions I have for you, Eugene, is: are we in danger of being relegated? Should we just be focusing on the cups now as Spurs fans? The league is a write-off. And and your views for Brentford this weekend.
You know what? Before the Leicester game, I would say there is no way we're in the we'll get relegated.
I knew we would lose to Leicester, by the way. Just so you know.
Man, if we lose to Leicester, I mean, I still think we'll be okay. And the only reason why is because the 3 teams below us, are so poor. We should be okay, especially if some players come back, hopefully. But man, it's sad. Although a good thing is, one positive, now I get to follow Ipswich scores and Leicester scores. Now we're in the battle. Now it's more exciting. If we're 10th, 8th, then I wouldn't even watch the games. I'd just sleep. But now, at least, hey, you know what? I'm going to check those Leicester scores. I'll make sure we're up.
But I just think to myself, we are literally the second worst team in the league. I actually think we're second only to Southampton. To lose to Leicester, people talking about Ipswich, we're not doing nothing against Ipswich. We can't beat Crystal Palace. This team can't beat West Ham. We are truly in the mud, bro.
And you know what it is? If we get Tomori, great. But as I've been saying for a long time, we cannot score goals. We're toothless. Like Son, Swedish league is his level. Like he was bossing the Swedes. The Swedish.
You see his turn. You see his turn on the guy.
Man.
He's only the shameless guy. He's shameless.
Yeah, exactly. The Swedish farmers, he's great. The plumbers in Sweden, he would boss. But we're toothless up front. We cannot score more than 1 goal, even against teams like Leicester or Everton. Yeah. So if we don't bring anybody in, for the front third, we're done. We cannot score.
And let's be real. Let's call a spade a spade. Had the youngsters not come on, we draw that game yesterday.
Oh man, that was. Yep. I mean, I was super happy for Mikey Moore, Scarlett, whatever. I mean, I was happy.
He's not gonna get a run in the team, is he?
Scarlett? Exactly. So, I mean, it's all about the cups at this point. Europa is my thing. I really want to
win that. I'm scared.
That's the only cup.
I don't want Sociedad or Galatasaray.
Exactly. When is the draw?
So they've done the draw today, and we can play either Galatasaray, Michelin, Real Sociedad, or AZ Alkmaar.
Michelin, like a Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah, Michelin, that team. Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? If we play Gala, we're done. There's no we're not gonna beat them. I mean, they embarrassed us there already.
And Real Sociedad.
I mean, they're good too. Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah. Again, especially if we'd bring in 2 players, then I'd be like, you know what, we can do something. But we're so poor, man. We're so poor.
Yeah, I think we are poor, bro. For me now, I'm just focusing on the cups. I mean, for me, what I am going to do, Eugene, is I'm going to take a closer look at Areola tomorrow. I think Areola could beat Liverpool. If Bournemouth beats Liverpool, that is it for me. He would have beaten every Big 6 team so far this season. He's beaten Newcastle. He's beaten Spurs. He's beaten Arsenal. He's beaten City. He's beaten United. He drew, I think, just lost. He lost to Chelsea, unluckily. Bro, what more are we waiting for? Someone who can work with minimal resources and get a tune. If they beat Liverpool tomorrow, I want Areola and I want him now.
But dude, look, I've been engine, right? But if you were to bring in Areola, what's the point of not sacking Ange in December and give the new manager the transfer window? What's the point of sacking Ange right now, and then the new manager comes in, the transfer window is closed, he has the same number of injuries, the squad is thin, and what, right? Either you sack Ange in December and give the manager the window, or wait until the summer. At this point, I mean, it just makes the way we do things makes no sense to me.
Yeah. And Eugene, last question as well. And I've got Yasser. Big up Yasser. He's run home from work. So big up to Yasser for being there. Bro, I'm now at the point where I'm saying now, I think I take the treble and go down.
I mean,
I want you to think about that, Eugene. You're a good friend of mine. Think about what I just said and then answer.
The only way I'd want us to go down, if that would mean that Enoch would sell and would get if Levy would be out, then it makes sense because that's a bigger picture. For the Cups, I mean, I don't know, man. That'd be embarrassing.
Just think out the place. Be lucky enough to win us the trophies, but take us down.
That'd be embarrassing. The banter, that'd be embarrassing. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go down unless that means a new ownership. That's the only way I'd be like, you know what? I'm cool.
It gives us Champions League football next season, but from the Championship.
Yeah, and then what? We're going to get better in the group stages. And the Championships, what happened last time we were in Champions League? We don't sign Champions League level players. We don't bring anybody good in. And we just get battered by good teams, and it's going to be embarrassing. If we had any chance in Champions League, yeah, cool, I'll do it. But we won't. And we won't even drop down to Europa anymore. So what's the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just going to be a few more games against Madrid and Bayern. They're going to, beat us 5-0 or 5-1, and then be like, oh, great, we're in Champions League. And go play Millwall, or I don't know who else.
Yeah. Norwich.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Or Huddersfield. Oh my God.
What are we doing here? Although for me, that means I'm gonna have to do some research on new teams, so that might be good. I'm gonna have to do some film breakdown on Millwall and Norwich. But dude,
I mean, I'll be real with you, Eugene. I've been optimistic and I've had full swings this season. I can see us going down. I think that is the price we are going to pay for this manager.
But explain to me, right? We've been in the relegation battle for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Forget the manager for a second. It's criminal not to bring in even one outfield player if we're in the relegation battle.
We're not
I don't care if you're the manager. I'm the manager.
I don't know why you would flow out to Germany and not offer the money.
No,
why waste your time? It's a 2-hour flight to Munich from here.
We need bodies. We have nobody to play against Leicester, or we had 3 starters or 4 starters playing. We need bodies.
It's going to be Archie Gray and Van der Ven in defense against Brentford. And can I just say that I'm not buying this crap about Archie Gray. I'm putting it out there. I know Archie Gray is a good player, but let's be real. Playing him in defense has been killing us. I lie. He's been killing us at the back. And he's going to play again on Sunday at the back. What are we doing?
I don't know, man. I thought he's pretty good. I rate Archie Gray over Dragoshin in the back. At least, I don't know. I don't see him making mistakes. He can pass the ball. I thought he was solid for us. I don't know. I don't know if I agree.
I just want to see players playing their best position.
Well, I mean, of course. But
I feel like he gets caught out a few times, but it's not his fault. I'm not blaming him as a talent. He is a talented player, but bro, I'm a winger. You put me in centre midfield, I'm a fish in the middle of the ocean. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing.
Dude, and you know what? I'm gonna steal it from somebody. I don't know who said it, but Richarlison is not from Brazil. He's from Uruguay or Paraguay. Why do we get whack Brazilians like Emerson, Lucas, Richarlison.
Lucas Moore as well, whack Brazilian.
Bro,
I didn't like Lucas.
Why doesn't Saudi come for the Brazil number 9? They pay big money for Duran. We got the Brazil number 9, Brazilian striker. Just give us 10 million for him. Give me something. Buy me lunch, man. Every time I see that fraud play, I just can't. He runs around like a pigeon, but that's it. Like no quality, no movement, nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
It's man, I can't.
I agree, bro. I agree, Eugene. Eugene, are we getting a result against Brentford?
Oh, come on. Of course not. There's no way.
So we're 16th come the end of the weekend.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Bro, I guess this is what you say in the US. I guess buckle up.
Dude.
Buckle up, Eugene. Buckle up, mate, because this gonna be an interesting end to the season.
Oh yeah.
This is a disgrace.
All right, my guy. Thank you.
Yeah, bro, I just hope that by some miracle, Postecoglou can just do something crazy. I'm not saying he should stay, but I just want him to do something crazy, man. Please.
I mean, he tried the back 3. I don't know what he can do. It's like I said, we don't even look like scoring a goal. It's like one cross, and that's it.
We struggled against Elfsborg. Let's be real. That game was dusty. That game was so boring. Bro, we're in trouble. Bro, we drew with Tamworth.
Hey.
We drew with Tamworth.
Hey.
But when you draw with Tamworth, you already know you're in the mud, bro. That is the truth. We keep forgetting that because we got through. Luckily, we are that bad. Tamworth almost got a result against Spurs. Part-timers. They messaged the guy who works at Zara. He said, yeah, if they want me, they can come get me. Can you imagine that? So you know. But big up everyone in the location. Go on, Eugene, go on.
No. I'm just gonna rant, so I'll stop. So
no,
I know
big up to you. No, Eugene, well, let's catch up on the weekend and see what happens, my brother. Yeah?
It was a pleasure, man. Appreciate it.
Stranger things have happened in football, mate. I would love to be pleasantly surprised come Sunday evening. You know what I mean?
I mean, even if we do get lucky, it's just one result. I just want to see, I just don't see us winning 2 games on the bounce or getting results. Again, no players, it's criminal.
Yeah, I agree.
What are we doing?
I agree.
But
I agree.
Well,
let's see, Eugene. Let's see. Big up to Eugene in the building. Big up. Thank you, bro. We got Yasser and then we've got Shirley from Tottenham, and that will be it for the night. Yasser, bro, we whizzed home. Big up to you, bro.
Big up Deji, man. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, my bro, man. How are you, man?
I was waiting caught up since the Tottenham game, innit? So obviously life changes quick for both of us, bro.
Bro.
You know what I mean? I was flying high, now I'm going down, bro.
Bro, you guys, I was speaking to Elijah earlier.
Yeah.
You guys are really doing what we thought. What we deep down, you knew you man were dusty, bro. I've been saying it from the day dot.
But why? Remember, why do you think we never were screaming title race?
I was, bro.
Because we knew that there's something that can happen. Yeah, we weren't filled with confidence. We knew that we were here, but maybe it's like a form thing or whatever. You never really know. Sometimes, the season can change quick.
There is no excuse for you guys to be so dusty, bro. How come you man are this rubbish?
Bro, I got an uncle in goal.
So now, are you gonna put some respect now on Pochettino?
Never, bro. Because Pochettino gave me some of the darkest days of my life, bro.
So you think Maresca is better than Pochettino?
Yeah, because I've actually seen, forget everything else, just on the pitch, I've seen a massive difference on the pitch. The players actually are being coached. Do you get what I'm saying? On the Pochettino, it's like a freestyle thing. It was literally just jump on the pitch, passion, run, and obviously you guys know what the running does, innit? Everyone's hamstring just fall off their leg. Do you know what I mean? We had the 16 injuries last season as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So I know that it happens. Bro, sometimes you just need Like the tactical stuff and that. You know what I mean? Especially with young players, they need to be coached. It's not just about the passion, whatever. That's why Palmer kind of done his thing last season as well, because you had like a free role. But some players don't really thrive under a free role. Sometimes they need to know what they're doing.
Palmer's not really doing anything this season, though.
Yeah. But
So why is that then?
sometimes, you know what it is as a 10, yeah? Sometimes the game bypasses you. Like, especially look at the Man City game, yeah? It was just long balls over the midfield. The midfield ain't involved. Do you get what I'm saying? It's all like mid defense, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And our defense ain't nowhere near. Now our defense isn't as bad, but when you have someone that's like a hologram in goal, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? An uncle, like man just comes out running and leaves the goal open.
It's the most baffling thing. I almost feel like football is just it's entertainment for like these 12 gods or something, where they just laugh at us. It's almost like Squid Game. Because I can't understand how you could have a Sanchez in goal. You've had Courtois, you've had Peter Cech, you've had legends in goal, and then you got this brother.
Oh, you want to hear this, Digi? You know he got less clean sheets than Kepa, who we sent on loan to Bournemouth.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, bro, and he's on loan. He's
well, Kepa's laughing. Kepa's like, look at you, yeah. He's laughing at you, man. Now.
Yeah, but I think it's something to do with the higher ups, man. Because you can't be that dumb in it. Where someone's
higher up, bro. When you spend 1.5 billion, bro.
No. I'm talking about the goalkeeper specifically.
He spent money, bro.
Yeah, I hear it. But you see the money thing, like it's kind of a myth as well, yeah. Because you know how we spend the money. A lot of the money that we spend, you can't see on the pitch.
Yeah.
Do you get what? Like, yeah, we spend 1.5 billion, but half of them are on loan, academy, somewhere else. So do you get what I'm saying? Half of it is probably just side missions. Do you know what I mean? Side hustle. You're just building businesses on the side. It's not really going into your main business. Obviously, obviously Jackson's not on form now, but he, you know what I mean? He's.
But you guys were taking your bum for Jackson though early in the season. I told you weren't legit. You guys do this. He's there. Look at the partnership.
No, we never. Look, we never really rated him highly. Me, I played football, innit? So I knew that he's not an out-and-out striker. So what happened with him is he was supposed to play left wing, whatever. Yeah. Obviously, Nkunku got injured when he first came in, so we ended up putting him up front for that season. So because Nkunku got injured, that's why Palmer came in.
Nkunku's not a striker, apparently.
Yeah, so he was supposed to be the 10, but because he got injured, we got Palmer. Yeah, but because you're injured, we ended up getting Palmer. Palmer's playing well. That's why Nkunku's sitting on the bench. But he's also crying, oh, I'm only a 10. I want to play in the 10. Instead of taking the opportunity of playing up front, or sometimes the team needs you, he's trying to do the thing where, oh, I want to play in the 10 in the 10. And he's supposed to be our best finisher at the moment in the club. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a bit annoying. But with Jackson, it's a form thing, bro. Like at the same time, he ain't got the ball striking ability and stuff like that. Do you get what I mean? We always knew that. I wanted Tony last season, and I wanted Jackson to learn from him.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? That's what I wanted.
And we've not even heard anything about Tony, but that would have been a good buy. Even that brother that they just bought, Boniface, Leverkusen guy, that brother would have done a job.
No, they bought Duran. They never bought Boniface.
Oh, yeah, Duran.
They left Boniface at the airport.
In for Duran.
But we were last season. We tried to get Duran, but we needed to send the guy the other way. What's his name? Gallagher, and he decided that he didn't want to go Villa, so we didn't give it. We didn't end up getting him. And obviously, then they started to brief the club saying they don't like his attitude or something. But do you know what I mean? Now it's coming back to bite us because we ain't really bought a striker for 18 months. We ain't got no other striker. We got the Gu guy, but Maresca doesn't trust him.
Well, I find it weird because you had players in your books that, for me, Brojan's a good player. I think Brojan's better than Nicholas Jackson.
Broja's he had that injury, innit? He done his knee again.
He's back now, no?
He came back, but he never looked the same. Like he looked way off.
Look at Livermento. Look at Lewis Hall.
Yeah, but they sold those for PSR, man. Do you know what I mean? That's the problem. They ended up selling them for profit. And that's why we can spend money, because we're selling them for what, 50, 40. You know what I mean? All stacks up. My thing's this though. You see this transfer window? Like, I don't really think we can make top 4 unless we make big changes. Or if something changes or whatever.
Chelsea don't make top four.
The worst thing about the goalkeeper is that we got Jurgensen in goal. Yeah, he had one of the best save percentages in La Liga last season. Do you get what I'm saying? He's on the bench. He's played in the Conference League. Do you know what I mean? No issues at all. He's not playing him. That's the thing. That's what I always say. Every time Sanchez messes up, I don't blame him no more. I just blame Maresca.
Maresca I said at the beginning, before the season started, I said Maresca is a madman. I said wait till the wheels start falling off, and I think that's what you're starting to say. Why hasn't he dropped Sanchez now?
I don't know. Like, this is something all of us can't seem to figure out. That's you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter how you don't need a degree to understand that he's not good. And when you frontline, as in your striker's not playing well, and your goalkeeper, bro, you're just doomed.
Oh, the two core areas of the pitch.
Yeah, you're doomed. You know what I mean? Like even if the striker was playing well, we have to compensate for the goalkeeper because it's not even like he's making small mistakes. But Wolverhampton, he didn't catch the ball, slipped through his hand, went in. Your team, Bournemouth, you see what he done for Bournemouth. He ended up Bournemouth. He didn't dive touch when Semenyo had that shot. He ended up falling to the floor. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just feel like as much as it's weird with you, but it's like it's not good enough, bro. Like really,
it's not good enough. Yeah, it's not good. Like we're really onto our sporting direction.
You should be challenging. I think you have more of a shout to be challenging for the Prem, more so than Liverpool. Would you agree?
I think the difference between us, like both the teams, is that they got the experienced players. They got the Van Dijk, the Salah. Do you know what I mean? And even at the time they've already played. Some of those players already had played together. The only difference between us and them is that they didn't really buy players. Do you get what I'm saying? Even now, which is a disgrace to be fair. You know what I mean? To make profit on a manager that just came in the summer, instead of actually spending money to back him, and then not even backing him right now, it's crazy. And especially if he's got himself in a position where he's fighting for the league or even potentially winning the league.
Yeah, you guys were up there, but now, especially not doing what you needed to do, I don't trust you, man. That's really what it is.
That's what I'm saying. So at the same time, for me, it's like even us, we really onto our sporting directors, isn't it? Because we're saying at least this summer, if you realize, like I mean, this January now, if you've realized that okay, cool, this is it's going wrong, you have to save the project.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, save it because we can't go with that top 4 this season because we ain't got a front shirt sponsor. They kept it till this season because if we get top 4 this season, they can get that Champions League money sponsor. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So obviously they need to. If they don't do that, bro, our fans, bro, we're not gonna just allow it. I mean, we're gonna get rid of those 2 sporting directors straight away. But it's just something that you don't want to be dealing with. Do you get what I mean? In terms of like holding you back instead of going forward.
Bro, I think you phrased it right. Holding you back instead of moving man forward. So you man have got who this weekend?
We got West Ham on Monday. Potter's coming back to the Bridge.
That's a dodge one, bro.
That's what
Do you win that game? You lot at home?
I think we win the game. Yeah. As long as that uncle doesn't get put on goal. You never know. You know what I mean?
I can see Potter getting a result at your club, man. And if he gets a result, man, you man are done for. That's you man done for the season.
Yeah, because bro, we got City chasing us, Nottingham Forest there, Newcastle's there.
Bournemouth, bro. Bournemouth.
Yeah, even Bournemouth.
Bournemouth might probably beat Liverpool this weekend.
You said we beat them when we went to their ground, but a couple weeks back they beat us. I mean, they beat us.
Let's be real. When you won at their ground, they should have won 4-1. Let's be real. I watched that game.
But we also should have scored our chances because we blamed. They scored 2. Yeah. But we also had we missed our clear cut chances by Jackson. Remember?
Yeah.
This is why we're getting onto him as well. Because the problem with Jackson is he's missing clear cut chances, like big chances. If he wasn't missing that, everyone misses chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah. What's Spurs saying?
Hey, Tottenham, we're in the mud, bro. I can't lie to you. We're fully in the mud, but we're not worried about our league form anymore. We're focusing on the cups, bro, and no one can tell me nothing.
I hear that. You know what it is? I hear that, but the problem is you getting too close to the bottom.
Bruv, I said it earlier today. I've prepared myself for a championship next season, but with the treble. If we win the treble and we're in the championship, it can run. If we don't win anything and we go down, that's a disaster. That would be a complete disaster because it's already bad. But the only thing saving this brother is the cup form.
You know what it is? If you struggle against Tamworth and them, man, bro, how you gonna do the championship,
bro? Honestly,
it's crazy.
Yeah, he has to go, and we have to bring in Areola. That's the only way that we can save ourselves. Do you get me? But bro, it's peak times for Spurs. We're getting banged by Brentford this weekend. We're noisy neighbours, and yeah, we'll yeah, bro. There's nothing to say, bro. I put all my eggs on the trophies right now.
Bro, I can only put my egg on one trophy, and that's the Conference League. You know,
bro, that is
the only reason I want that, yeah, is because what's it called? It allows us to complete the set that I can say we won a whole.
Yeah.
It's not even that deep. Like otherwise, it's not really.
It's a crap set though. You know that, innit? It's a rubbish set.
Europa
League is dead food, man. Dead food.
Yeah, anyway,
big up to you. Thank you for coming through, bro. I can't believe you made it, bro. Big up to you, man. People, follow my bro. Bro, let's catch up on the week. Let's catch up next week, if anything, my brother.
100%. Big up, Deji. Respectful premier. Okay.
Yes, sir. My guy, yes, you know. Chelsea fan, just cool, calm, collected. Last time now, we've got Shirley, the Tottenham tea lady. I've got 2 minutes. How you doing, Shirley?
Hello, Luigi, how you doing? It's surely Spurs tea time, alright, loves. Let's settle down, grab your couple, and let Owen Shirley spill the tea literally and figuratively.
For real. And so what happened? I understand that Donna spilt the tea in his injuries, and so you've taken over Donna's spot?
Yeah, I don't want to do no thing. I've been at this club longer than the Goldbergs in the trophy cabinet. Just joking, do it till the angels like that. Now listen, I've seen managers come and go faster than I can brew a strong cup. But this Ange fella, oh, he's different in it. Walked in like he owns the place, all calm and cool. But don't be fooled, under that nice blow deck he's but a spite of steel. I seen him at glare for portrait once. Poor lad, nearly melted into his microphone.
So Donna, so you don't sound, I mean...
I'm sorry, I'm Shirley. I'm not Donna.
So Shirley, you don't seem impressed by Ange. Ange in or Ange out for you?
I'm Ange. Ange on the fans. Ange on the fans. When Ange is nice to me, I'm nice to him. If Ange nice to me, I make a nice tea for him. If Ange not nice to me, I don't make a nice. I don't give a crap.
For real. And do you think the players are playing for Ange, or do you think the players have checked out and I've stopped playing for him and down tools?
Oh, when the players bless him, they've all been for biscuit now and then, except Madison Cheeky Burger takes rear. So, and he's always polite, calls me Auntie Shirley, makes me my heart melt. Romero, oh, he terrifies me off stiff. If he wanted to sugar in his tea, he just stirred me. I just left it black and walked away left. They are okay. They like the manager. They said they are professionals. They would do what the manager wants from them, and they are doing that. They are backing the manager, of course, because our players are the most professional players all in the world there.
Yeah, fair enough. Shirley, big up what Stevie says. Did you have a look? This profile picture is as close as you ever get to a trophy. You're very funny, very funny, Stephen in the building. I don't even know. Shirley, I'm fed up with Tottenham and what's been happening. I genuinely think we could go down this season. And I guess my final question to you would be, you've been at Tottenham for many years, it seems.
Longer than the Goldbergs in the trophy.
Yeah. Would this be the first time? Have you ever seen Spurs get relegated?
No, my granny saw Spurs get relegated. My granny, she used to tell me the stories. She always say that, yeah, Mr. Alan Sugar, when he came, he used to tell me the stories. And yeah, I've never seen the relegation. I've seen the good times when we used to have Mr. Dimitar Berbatov and Mr. Gareth Bale. I see the good times, but wow, and I see some bad times when this Donna and Daniel took over. Those were the bad times.
So do you think we can win? Do you think we can stay up? Is the question I asked them.
Oh, let me tell you about him. This Daniel Levy folk, he may look like that he doesn't, if he cares about going down, he don't give a crap. He's gonna do all that he can to stay up. Oh, let me tell you, the Spurs board must be sweating more than a kettle on football. You know, behind closed doors, they're probably sitting her nose, they stirring up deep, wondering if they're gonna be clinking mugs in the championship next season. But no, it's gonna be the league. I'll still be making the D's. And in the league, I'm not going to make the D in the championship. The championship D budget is also very low. And yeah, but if I were to go and try to juggle teacups while riding a bicycle, 1 minute they're playing like they're playing in the top of the league. But the next minute, the teams look like they're forgotten to kick the ball. The key is the consistency. Even if you make the D, you got to be consistent. And even if you play football, you got to be consistent. It's all about the consistency in the T.
Yeah, for real. I agree with you, Shirley. And that's it, Shirley. Big up to Shirley. Thank you for coming through. I hope you can come through next week. But thank you for giving us...
No problem, left, darling. Anytime for you, but my darling, I can come anytime you want some tea, figuratively and literally.
Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Have a good weekend. Big up to everyone in the location. That was Shirley from Tottenham Hotspur there. We've had Shirley, we've had Donna, we've had them all tonight. Big up Stephen that came through. Eugene, The Right Show. We had Caesar. We had Elijah Talks Ball. We had SG in the building. We had Ibrahim. Big up to all the man then that came through. Thank you for another step to the mic. Good luck to all of your clubs this weekend. And also, a very good luck to my club. For me, I'm in the mud. I'm thinking about the trophies. Don't chat to me. Chat to me if you're in a treble. If you ain't in the treble, don't come to man. Big up to everyone in the building. Have a good weekend. And I will see you for the watch along tomorrow, which I will do for Liverpool Bournemouth. And we are out.